It's been 10 seconds, man. Alright. 2nd and 1. I've already decided this game's going to be a game where I'll probably just consider blowing my dang head off. It's down for Illinois. First and 10. Altmaier, he's saying about that he does though, and it's going to be caught. I say the defense has not gotten any better. It's not gotten a dang bit better. It's somehow worse than it was. Alright, play action, Altmaier throwing, caught, another first down. I've seen, and he just German suplexed him. I've honestly seen more dang effort put in by mentally challenged kids than I have already seen. And there's a flag. Okay, it's been one of them games. I just decide if I'm gonna do a backup, try to land right on my dome.
How the hell did Tennessee get Pagans?
Huh?
When did Tennessee get Pagans? I thought the Outlaws was throwing.
I don't know.
They're giving that guy a beat down over in Tasman, taking his damn cut away from him.
I'm waffling.
Fans are okay.
10. And there's a flag. And that's probably going to be a false start. Alright, Illinois is going back 5 yards. Alright. First and 15 for Illinois. Altmaier's going to keep it and run it, and he gets it up to the 34. Second and 8. I guess. I don't know if I have a cup or not, but
If you got a cup, we got the new one.
that's great. Bring the one. Altmaier slinging it deep downfield. And it's caught for the first down.
Did I get a cup?
Now they're going to say incomplete. Third and 8. If they don't stop them, then I don't even know what they say. Yeah, it was obvious that it was incomplete, so I don't even know what they're reviewing, but all right. I guess we have to see if his foot was down. I don't think it was, though. Okay, yeah. His foot was down, all right.
I think mine was leaving my chest and go back in my head.
Oh my God.
Start to breathe better. That's my head stopping up again.
Okay, no, I think that's gonna be incomplete.
So they're still looking at this one with 3 minutes in, opening drive for Illinois, and already the Illini have marched 41 yards. A 15-yard penalty against Tennessee. And Josh Heupel having his
Okay, so the stand is incomplete. All right. How about you go see what it is then? You know what's supposed to do it. You must use environment.
Yeah. Mom's kicked the switch again because she turned her light and stuff on there.
Oh my God. Just forget the freaking play. That ain't notable. Third and 8. Oh my God. Freak. To be caught. And he's not going to get the first down.
Might as well talk to that chair over there, talk to you. Because you're going to forget in 5 minutes. Come back there and turn it on. Keep that switch off.
Can we go turn the light out?
Yep. Going to the breaker room, turn that breaker back on.
Well, I'm just going to look at you like you're stupid, so. Gets 4th and 7. If they manage to get 4th and 7, cut off, freaking.
Trying to pull the little chain on her.
It's going to be incomplete.
I don't know. Never mind. If her light's working, never mind. What? Yeah. I bet this.
Oh my God.
Christmas tree's working in.
That's what I was trying to say. It was incomplete on 4th and 7. I never got to talk about it, but.
You got a light in your bedroom, don't you? Or bathroom. That's usually it until I get Junior to come up here and put a ceiling fan in.
I did see that guy flip it to a trash can. I did see that. I didn't even know you could do that. How do you flip into a trash can? Like, how do you realistically do that? I mean, I've seen a lot of things that people have flipped into, and that's a new one. I'm not going to talk about this freaking game for a minute now, I promise. What am I going to say? Somebody's put that the grid has never been the same. I'm about to bust his ass here in a moment, I promise. Yeah, Miami and Ohio State tomorrow night. It's going to be a blowout, actually. I don't see where that game's not going to be a blowout, really. You know, I'd love to live stream tomorrow, but I won't be able to. So, I think Texas and Michigan should be fun. Vanderbilt and Iowa. He's going to be probably have a score about 20-16. And Miami and Ohio State, that realistically should be a blowout. But, all right, Tennessee's going to take the field. Joey Aguilar is probably about to sling this ball about 25 yards down the field. They don't have Chris Brazel anymore, though. And that makes... Oh, he declared for the NFL draft, so he can't play. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If you declare for the NFL draft for the bowl game, you can't play. That's what I've learned. All right, play action. Aguilar is about to get blown up, and he's going to get blown up. Appreciate it. Well, all I'm saying, the defense actually did its job for once. And I'm very proud of them. Things that happen when Tim Banks is not in charge of your dang defense. But now, for some reason, the offense has decided to stop working. Okay. Aguilar throwing, caught by Braylon Staley. I don't know what the heck. Is he on crack? Braylon Staley makes the catch. They're going to be a decent gain for Tennessee as they gain 8 yards, which will set up 3rd and 10. It's still scoreless, but, you know, we're not too long into this game. Illinois did have the ball, but it was incomplete on 4th and 7, which is what has given Tennessee the position that they're in, which isn't really that good of a position currently. It's 3rd and 10. Aguilar throwing. Got him, and there's the first down for Tennessee. I believe that was Braylon Staley once again. I assume he'll just be the guy now that they don't have Brazel. He's like the only other guy on this team that can actually catch a football, so. 9 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Tennessee going down the field. Gonna run with Deshaun Bishop, who I think he got like 5 yards. I don't really know. I never saw him run. I didn't see Aguilar do the motion of throwing. I don't actually know exactly what just happened. Okay. Yeah, Bishop got 5 yards. I didn't know what the heck just happened. Play action. Aguilar just dumps it off to Deshaun Bishop. Another first down up to the 36. All right, 1st and 10. Tennessee driving down the field. I think Illinois' defense just had a seizure. I don't really know what exactly they all just did. 1st and 10. Hand off to Bishop. Gonna find a hole and get about 4 yards. If Tennessee would just do this all the time, it'd be fantastic. That would do us a lot of good. All right, play action. Aguilar once again just throws it off to Bishop and gets it up to the 30. I swear to God, if we have to settle for Gilbert, I swear to God. Please get the first down. I cannot settle for that dork.
wanted to be a leader for this football team, wanted to be back to this bowl game. They had a lot to do to be a part of this team, this journey thing.
Third and 4. Please get this first down. I cannot settle for that, Dorrit Gilbert. Please. Hand off to Bishop. Please get the first. There you go. I'm just so proud we did not have to see that Dorrit Gilbert yet. That makes me so proud. We'll say I'll always appreciate how quick Tennessee goes, because that, thankfully enough for me, means that this game's not going to be that long. As long as they get the ball quite a bit, because they go quicker than any other team in college football. I've never seen a team go as quick as Tennessee does. They just jam that dang pedal. Well, still driving down the field. Another handoff to Deshaun Bishop. Who this? He's going to find a big hole. Up to the 10. Gets it to the 6. Alright, we just turn it back to ESPN? Should we do that? We'll do that in a moment. Hand off to Bishop, who goes absolutely no. He gets stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. He got wrapped up like a burrito. He goes absolutely nowhere. There's ain't no point of turning it, but we're going to. Give me just a moment.
Progress on its opening drive, but failed to convert a fourth down in Tennessee territory. And since then, Joey Aguilar is 4 for 4 on this opening drive for Tennessee.
I just leave it on. Just leave it on there until this drive's over. Second and goal. Aguilar. He's just gonna run it. Aguilar finds a lane. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joey, by God, Aguilar. Simply ain't nobody like him. Joey Aguilar runs it in and puts Tennessee up first. Joey, by God, Aguilar. We have everybody's favorite man. I've already forgotten his name. Max Gilbert. Don't know who Jax Gilbert is, but I guess we're not met him yet. It's up. And I never even saw the ball go in the air, to be honest, but I guess it's good. Hopefully, we'll actually work on this next time. There's a lot of hopefully, we can do it again.
Great decision to not throw the football in that direction. Instead, to take off and use his legs.
That's her up.
Yeah, probably about the same time the other one did. I'll see if I can work with it.
No, we're not doing this all night like last time. We're not.
I bet we can do it.
You dang better. I'm not listening to that goddamn robot voice, that artificial intelligence sounding crap. I'm very proud that both sides of the football actually decided to work for once. That's fantastic to know that both sides of the football know how to play football for the first time in football history. Illinois gonna get the ball back. Who even is the defensive coordinator, by the way? Because they trained Tim Banks, so they fired him. I know they got a new guy for next year. I just do not remember what the current guy's name is. I was already more impressed by that than the Colts are starting Riley Leonard this Sunday, by the way. Guys, that's it for 44-year-old Philip Rivers before he retires again. And then we'll probably need him again in like 5 more years. Yes, Stephon Diggs is facing charges following an incident on December the 2nd. You know, his brother got released from the spot he was in, so awful day to have the last name Diggs. I mean, it's awful. 1st and 10. Altmaier throwing. Caught for the first down. All right, this defense is going to put me through hell all day. I mean, they did a good job on the first drive. Wasn't too impressed by that, though. I don't even. I think the defense has just been bad no matter who's in short of it. I don't think that's even. I know Tim Banks was a major problem. This guy that's currently running ain't much goddamn better. And there's a flag.
Movement up front for Illinois for the second time.
That's the smarter way. It's still on ESPN too because his was keep it on there. I don't even know what channel I put it on to begin with.
He had 30 consecutive starts and was snapped in a Purdue game earlier this season. And it was literally the smallest knee flinch ever.
Okay, it's not on this channel anymore.
Saw it right away. That's 2 pre-snap penalties.
All right, first to 15, flips it off.
On the ground to the right side, they get some of that.
Just tackle him, my God. He should have 2 yards. He got about 4 more after the yards that he probably should have gotten.
From Gibson City, Illinois, just down the road from Champaign. There's a lot of Central Illinois talent that makes up this Illini roster. Some would say the DNA of this program right now. Second down, 9.
2nd and 9.
It's a 80 emotion, and he gets back to the
I don't know what the heck just happened. Altmaier, you better sack him, goddamn. Wide open down the field. Wide open as heck. I mean, he was so wide open to the point. Genuinely. How in the heck, and I've asked this since week 1 against Syracuse, how in the heck do they always leave a receiver that wide open?
mistakes. A great job by Altmaier of standing in that pocket, stepping up and delivering a strike.
Can we please just sack him for once? Like, for once. It can't be that hard to sack someone.
Back started all 12 games this season.
That was Hudson Clement,
Tight ends both
name of all.
signed for Illinois.
Obvious white boy with the catch. And there's a flag.
This is going to be on the right guard. Another false start. False start.
It's gonna be another false start. I don't know what Illinois has got like 4 false starts already. I mean, they jump it every 20 seconds.
Third Illinois false start.
Yeah, well,
St. Louis.
I want more than 2, don't worry.
Altmaier's not even doing like a dummy clap or like a not even a hard count. Yeah, it's surprising. Not sure what's going on.
1st and 15.
The offensive line and Altmaier, but
It won't matter because there's gonna be a receiver open like 20 yards down the field and they'll get the first down.
under center.
Play action. Altmaier throwing. How the heck could I have guessed that in any goddamn way?
His first touch.
I'm not even joking. There's always a receiver open about 20 yards down the field. It's every play.
They mentioned how much his Illinois team wants it and wants to be here. Chance to solidify history as they build this program.
It's genuinely every play.
Altmaier certainly wants it. He grew up
Luke
in
Altmaier, that's the name of the quarterback. I didn't know what his first name was. I just knew his last name was Altmaier, so finally getting that figured out.
all-time team physician for the Bulldogs. From just outside of Starkville and started his college career.
I'm just happy that this is the last time I had to watch a god-awful defense until September of next year. It's going to be a screen pass. He throws it back to the quarterback, and he dropped it. What the heck are they doing? The tight end caught the ball and then threw it back to the quarterback. And then the quarterback dropped it. I have no clue what I just watched. He throws it to the tight end. Tight end gets tackled and just throws it back to Altmaier, which is one of the worst things I've ever witnessed in my life.
That could be a huge play. Unfortunately, the protection for Beatty was blown up a little bit because of the errant throw as he stepped back. We talked to Altmaier.
2nd and 10.
In the high red zone, he said they were going to give Beatty an opportunity to throw the football that time. Beatty put up incredible numbers at Rochester.
Altmaier throwing, caught just short of the first down.
To Beatty. Beatty was a Gatorade Player of the Year at Rochester High.
How about Barry Lundy telling us, he said, he can run our offense right now, that quarterback. He said, I would have no desperate, no issue putting him in a quarterback. He knows the entire offense. He can run every bit of it.
They use him in a lot of different ways. Guy
3rd and 1.
sprung to the forefront in the ball game last This is Illinois' only win ever against an SEC opponent. They're 1-6 all time against the Southeastern Conference. Hands off.
Gonna hand it off, and there's the first down.
That's good enough for the first down.
That is generally so.
I guess they both of them blew their wad about the same time.
First and 10. Handoff. Finds a hole. Gets about 2 yards. Can we please get our other defensive coordinator already and not people that have no clue how to run a defense correctly? That'd be...
Some of the best in the SEC, and I asked Barry Lundy Jr. before the game, do you want to attack that group? You can kind of stay away from the A-gaps. He said, no, we have to try it. We have to see if we can have success there. There's so much built around that. First drive, first play of the game, actually, with the A-gaps inside zone.
Second and 8.
Told his team they wanted to play with Big Ten physicality in this.
I don't like Bob on either.
Altmaier, it's going to be another false start. They quite rarely jump at every 10 seconds.
Really well.
Illinois, if you was actually even watching the game, started talking about Morg.
I ain't know about more.
Morg.
More.
Yeah, are you talking about Morg? Is that the one you're talking about?
Our names are-
Yes, you were. You're talking about one of them.
Looking on Facebook.
Already the fourth false start for Illinois. They jump at every 20 seconds. I mean, they generally jump at every 20 seconds. Second and 13. I don't even really care because there'll be a wide open receiver with 20 yards downfield. Play action. Altmaier, watch the wide open receiver. Watch. Touchdown, Illinois. I'm not even joking. I can readily call what's about to happen about 10 seconds before it actually happens. Because I've seen it for a god dang 13 games this year. Alright, I can't wait for Jim Knowles to be the goddamn defensive coordinator already. I already didn't want him. I cannot deal with this incompetence. I was trying to mention earlier before we watched goofiness. Somebody put that the grid has never been the same since Jennifer Jo Cobb left. Jennifer Jo Cobb. We think about the same driver? I can promise I have not noticed a single bit about that Jennifer Jo Cobb raced. I have not noticed whatsoever. I've really not. I've not thought about it whatsoever.
It all starts in January when Christmas-loving designers dream up an incredible world. Huge ice blocks begin freezing in June, and in September, 2 million pounds of ice move across the country. In October, artisans arrive from Harbin, China, and with their expert skills start to chip, chisel, and saw. In November, ice, featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas, is revealed. Join us and experience so much Christmas at Gaylord Opryland.
I personally think Lane Kiffin
Until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze
is a dork.
It has a microchip that alternates
Lane Kiffin quite really tweeted, 2025 is almost over. Send us to someone that ruined your year.
No, we got that bud to put out there so he can see.
Mom, might I add?
There's one inside the microwave, I think. If not, just grab one of them out of them.
Can you sit down?
Got your lucky jersey?
Haven't watched it since the win streak started.
Nature Made vitamins?
On it.
Nature Made is made to cheer for fans on game day and every day. Nature Made, the #1
What, buddy?
recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Huh?
What was you gonna say?
Nothing.
It's bowl season today. Big city lights to cold, snowy nights. It's bowl season today.
Has there been a single bowl game that's actually even had snow in it? I don't think there has been. Well, I guess Clemson and Penn State did. That was before the game even started, though, so I don't think that even counts.
Bowl season today. Happy bowl season.
I'm aware there was supposed to be another terrorist attack on New Year's. I saw it. Which ones have they not uncovered yet? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, because apparently Islam people, I'm not going to get into all that, but they were trusting the wrong people.
Our 2% cash back helps us build a retail store.
You need a place to sell all these great looking cows. What's in your wallet?
The Liberty Mutual Music City Bowl is brought to you by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. The Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation.
I feel like being a wide receiver and getting into legal trouble is the coolest thing that you can do as a wide receiver. Unless you're Aaron Hernandez. I think he lost some aura, but either way.
I just ordered 2 of the same kind, that way we'll have both of them. I have to have 2 different damn apps on the phone. $14. Can't expect much for $14.
We found the Liberty Bibbity people. It was the emu. The emu is on crack, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever watched an emu do crack, but I'm gonna imagine that's what I just saw.
You feel like going to eat more? You still want to eat more?
By the way, that touchdown pass for Altmaier's 22nd.
You're really perfectly fine.
In a program history with more than
Let's
22.
go with that.
Kurt Kittner at 01, and before that,
Stop the kitty bar on the way back.
Oh my god.
Jeff George.
Cut that goal, buddy.
I'm not sure.
Take the fake ID.
Shut up! Either shut up or they make you do it. It's one of the things, too.
Luke Altmaier continues to impress. Chance for a return.
Alright, Tennessee's gonna return it. Gonna find a hole. Jumped over him and just got his head knocked off. His jersey quite already came off. USC and TCU at 9 p.m., which realistically should be good. I always wonder what a horned frog is.
What?
TCU's name is the TCU Horned Frogs. What the heck is a horned frog? First and 10.
Take the BART to junior college practice. Living at home at the time. Different JUCO stops.
And off Deshaun Bishop, who's going to get up to the 30.
It's a 3-yard gain on first down by Deshaun Bishop. He was telling us
And they'll probably do it for the first quarter.
firefighters class in high school. They did every
Or not. They're probably, I think they're going to try to get one more playoff. This is Tennessee, and they just do not give a dang.
that was his goal.
Aguilar, you better complete this thing. Pass. Aguilar's going to run it, and he goes absolutely. I mean, I guess he got a few yards.
Forward for a couple. Leon Lowry Jr. to stop, and that'll take us
And that's going to do it for the first quarter.
to the end of the first quarter. First ever meeting between Tennessee and Illinois. A lot of orange.
And hopefully I never have to watch this ever again.
Whites and Tennessee on the board. First, Altmaier with the answer for time 7.
Community said that Liberty Mutual is proud to sponsor this year's Music City Bowl in Nashville. We kicked off this partnership by customizing this coin for the game. Kind of like how we customize people's car insurance. One side is Limu's head, and the other is Limu's tail. Limu's head, we stay here and talk about insurance. Limu's tail, we go to whatever is next. Oh, man. Liberty, 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 liberty.
And now this is the kind of stuff that you. Liberty, liberty. Liberty. Liberty Liberty. Yeah, this game is sponsored by Liberty Mutual. So.
What a way to discover an original. Or ways to add a little spice.
I'm not getting into the theories about yesterday. I don't think. Why the heck would NASCAR? Why would NASCAR be the ones to kill Greg Biffle, dog? I don't think NASCAR is the ones that did it. I think he tried to land his plane and they were just not close enough. I don't think NASCAR had anything to do with that. I don't. That would be stupid. I still don't exactly know why the heck they believe that NASCAR is the one that burned down Denny Hamlin's parents' house for. That's stupid. You're the one that believed it, you Nimrod.
I wasn't putting out yesterday on NASCAR, the government.
Every great leap began with a bold first step, and there's no shortage of second chances against impossible odds. You don't stay down. You swing first. Kalshi, trade on anything. Available now with
It's not 420, but I appreciate the compliment. They seem to think that it's 420 today. Don't think it is, personally. But I still don't. I mean, I figured out exactly why Ariana Grande acts so freaking weird. I finally figured that out. One of her concerts got bombed back in 2017, and she has PTSD. That's why she acts so weird. She has PTSD. You know, I probably should have figured that. I probably should have figured that out. Because now we need to figure out why is she so freaking skinny. That's the next question we need to get figured out. Because she is built, and the emu just killed himself. What is he doing? I think the emu just killed himself. Oh my God.
Climbing the ladder, City College of San Francisco for really only one season. At Diablo Valley College, he was going to quit football, become a firefighter.
We shove this getting Joey Aguilar firefighter graphic every time Tennessee plays on ESPN. I swear to God. They better get this first down. Like they just simply better. It's 3rd and 4. Joey Aguilar has had over 200 passing yards in every single game of his career. Mother of Lord.
7-7.
Yeah. You better get this first down. You drop this ball, and I will genuinely lose my crap. Aguilar is going to throw. Please just throw it. Oh, we'll see y'all next year. That's going to do it. Every time Tennessee punts is less hope that I have they're going to do anything. How do you just switch numbers mid-game? How do you do it? Number 2 for Illinois is switched to number 95. How do you just switch numbers? Alright, Tennessee's going to punt, and Illinois is going to get the ball back. It's going to bounce, and bounce a little more, and it's going to bounce to the 28.
For Luke Goldmeyer, it started in the deep south, and SEC fan is now the team position.
There was a man that reportedly woke up to a burglar touching his genitals and urinating on him.
Wow.
So they left the front door unlocked.
Wow.
Front door.
The father of NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin died.
He found a new home in Illinois, top 3 career wins in passing touchdowns in school history. It was a journey he couldn't have foreseen coming. Cole, we talked about this at the outset. He said, I came out of high school, I was a big
1st and 10. I'm already aware that Illinois is about to score again because this defense cannot stop a goddamn nosebleed if they try hard enough. Gonna run it and gonna pick up about 3 yards. This defense quite literally could not stop anything. I mean, generally, they cannot stop anything.
It was refreshing to hear Luke Altmaier really open up to us about how he leaned on his pastor, therapist, and friends to rediscover who he was and shake the imposter syndrome.
I thought it was one of the most open and honest discussions we've had with a college football player.
How is somehow this defense worse than anything that Tim Banks did? How the heck could it possibly get worse?
I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this. I wasn't good enough to do this.
My thought Tim Banks with his defense was bad. This is possibly the most abysmal thing I've seen in my entire life.
Put a lot of work into the offseason after that first year in Champaign and turned into one of the greatest quarterbacks in school history.
He was not familiar with the Illinois program.
They're about to blow up Altmaier, and it's still going to be complete, and it's still going to be a 1st down, which goes all the way to the 48. How hard is it to just sack that son of a gun? I'm not even joking. Every time they get a chance to sack him, they just stop about 3 yards short of sacking him. They just give up.
I remember the day when we took him out there and we dropped him off. He said it was balmy, cold, about 10 degrees. And he said, once we got him all set up, we rolled out. He said, his mom, Betsy, looked at me and said, not sure I could have stayed with this one. He said, that boy must love him some football because I wouldn't be sticking around at this weather.
The coaching staff praised him even through the
1st and 10. Altmaier, please sack him already. There you go. You finally got him. Only took you 5 freaking tries.
loss of nearly 5. It's David Hobbs, nicknamed Shrek, able to take down
They nicknamed him Shrek. Is that what they just said? What would you do if you was nicknamed Shrek? Yeah, we're gonna name you Shrek. I hope you don't mind too much.
People just mean.
We do this every week. I don't give a dang. Just gonna read it.
The comments.
Second
He
14.
finally got the karma for wrecking Chase Elliott at Martinsville.
Well, that's awful. That's all I can say about it. Handoff, up the middle, finds a hole. He just got like 12 yards on something that should not have gotten 12 yards. This defense, and I've said it before, they can't stop crap. They generally can't. That realistically should not have went for 12 yards, but he just got 12 yards, and now Altmaier has to then tie his shoes. They're gonna have to stop the clock because Altmaier needs to tie his shoes.
That man's damn boring.
Did we just stop the clock so a guy could tie his shoes? I'm convinced that college football is the dumbest thing on the planet. Please stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. God dang it. Y'all couldn't stop a god dang. They really could not stop a guy in a wheelchair. It was going to 2 miles per hour down the field. There could be someone with a heart condition that cannot walk going down the field, and they would still manage to miss him. By the way, every single time I watch a Tennessee game, I lose more hope that we're ever going to accomplish anything more than winning the Orange Bowl in 2022. That's so far the biggest thing we've ever won, the freaking Orange Bowl. Alright, play action. Altmaier, blow him up, sack him. It ain't that hard to sack him. They blew the play dead, though, didn't they? I heard a whistle, like, halfway through the play. I don't think that was called dead. I don't know what just happened. I heard a whistle, like, halfway through the play. I don't know what the heck happened. Either way, Altmaier got 5 yards. I don't know what that was. Generally, I have no clue how it's so hard to sack someone. Like, they've had like 10 chances to sack him, and they have missed every single time.
You in here?
Gonna run it, and he goes nowhere. Oh. 3rd and 4.
plus Illinois passing attack. Illini 2 for 3 on third down today.
Altmaier throwing, caught, doesn't get it.
As Bowen gets taken down a yard and a half, if not 2 yards short. That'll leave fourth and short. They already went for it once, so they're going to keep the offense on the field. Fourth and a short, too.
When I was watching Brett Wheeler on
Here you go.
there was no indecision. He pointed right away. We're going for it. We're going for it. Now the second time early in this game, the Illinois is going to roll the dice.
You're gay as absolute heck. 4th and 2. Please just stop him. It's not that hard. It's generally not that hard to stop him. It's generally not that difficult. Shovel pass. It's going to be a fumble and Tennessee's going to have it. What in the heck did I just watch? Luke Altmaier just tried to throw a shovel pass, and now Tennessee's going to have it because he just threw it right to the ground. I am genuinely curious on what I just witnessed. Get a replay. Get a replay. Hey, Mom, look at this crap. He's trying to throw a shovel pass, and he just throws it right to the ground. And Tennessee falls right on it. I have no clue what Luke Altmaier was trying to accomplish.
I heard you, Eddie.
What heck? I'm going to try this one more time. Luke Altmaier tries to throw the ball. He throws a shovel pass. It bounces off a Tennessee player's hands and means it's a fumble, and then they pick it up. I do want to know exactly what were they trying to accomplish. Because that was never going to work.
Who's one of the best needs that they pick?
I'm so sorry about the
Yeah, honestly, honey, I love you, but I've not been counting.
Your job.
Well, personally, I prefer those billboards.
Oh, Black Olive?
Oh, come on, Danny. You made all those?
Don't start yourself. Supposed to feed the flu.
And this doll.
When exactly did I become a part of the gayest family on earth?
Anyone ever tell you you're a tad vindictive all the time?
I do want to actually ask the question.
You just don't realize somehow much you got it made.
I'm aware. I'm just saying that some of y'all's dang brains just do not work.
All already points for free nights with IHG One Rewards. Yes, how you guessed. IHG Hotels and Resorts.
That's
So 20
a
years
little
of
scratchy.
At this rate, it's probably going to be more than 40.
I'm sorry, Mom. John F. Kennedy's granddaughter has died at the age of 35. Why? What does it matter? He was already dead by the time she was born. Why the heck does it matter who she's related to? His head was already in pieces by the time she was born. I don't think there was a...
I'm worried about it. You can my nachos. I love your nachos, man. Cottonelle leaves you so clean, you'll want to come clean about everything else.
Craving restaurant-style ranch for your next watch party? You just need 3 simple ingredients. With restaurant-style ranch mix from Hidden Valley Ranch. It's that easy. They're going for it. And let's go!
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Oh, what's this? A fan went out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
Cars need things.
And the control room sensitive.
Only pay for what you need.
Mom, what do you want to ask? Where exactly does Theo Vaughn come up with half the crap that he comes up with?
Ow.
I'm still trying to get figured out. One of my favorite things that he ever said was that one... We'll get to that in a moment, but... Alright, Tennessee's going to have the ball back after Luke Altmaier threw a shovel pass that was never going to work to begin with. The favorite one is that one where he had Donald Trump on his podcast, and he said that he heard that Kamala Harris was a good roller skater. I don't know who exactly figured that out. I've never seen her roller skate. To be honest, the only thing I've seen her do is laugh like a freaking hyena. She might be a hyena. I'm not really sure. Is that racist? I don't know.
Not let you call her up.
Okay. Do not say I am live on YouTube. I know actually nobody's watching, so you can say whatever you wanted to.
just run guys off. I think because you can point to the Derek Browns and the other NFL success stories that he has. The guys had their automatic respect for him. And the Tennessee fans have to be thrilled that they're going to get him back next year with the new coach coordinator.
If Knowles coming in as a new
1st and 10.
coaching change at the end of the season for Josh Payton on the ground.
Hand off. Let's go for about 8 yards. That was Stuart Thomas that time.
Tennessee is trying to set up the shot play. We haven't seen Joey Aguilar push the ball vertically downfield yet. Illinois playing a lot of deep safety zone coverage.
Play action. It'd be great if Aguilar would throw the freaking football.
Second sack of the night for Illinois. Eli Cohen. Baker from Bemidji State with a sack to the Illini.
Boy, they were gonna have it. Mike Matthews was running right down the middle of the field, splitting those two deep safeties. But Joey Aguilar just did not have enough time to get that one off.
3rd and 8.
Sack leader. Second in school history. He's headed on to the NFL. There's still good pressure on the quarterback without him.
Aguilar running. You better. He's got it. He might have broke his freaking arm, but he got it. I realized how many miracles that Joey Aguilar has.
All the rushers go to the right side, or excuse me, left side of Aguilar. No one on the right side. You can see him looking at the sideline. He knew where that first down marker was. Knew he had to get his shoulder down, put his body on the line. We told the story of Aguilar. He's really playing
1st and 10.
at one point, really mentally saying he was going to walk away from the game.
Hand off to Stuart Thomas. Gets about maybe 4 yards.
It's going to give him the opportunity to play the NFL. Something I think in 2020, he had no shot, right? In the junior college ranks, thinking he was just going to probably hang it up and parlay that into a prolific couple years at Ohio State. And now the big numbers he's putting up this year definitely get the attention of the NFL. He'll be in a camp somewhere next year, no doubt.
I like it.
2nd and 5. Another handoff to Stuart Thomas. Finds a hole. 1st down for Tennessee as he gets it up to the 47.
Dylan Taylor's almost plays on it.
Huh?
Right on the rider.
I think we got the wrong person. It's gonna be another good run. What are we talking about?
Stranger Things.
Oh. By the way, you said Jenna Ortega's mom for her. I guess she was, yeah. And somehow she... I was gonna... never mind. 2nd and 1 here. Stuart Thomas got another good run to get... well, he got it. It was 9 yards, which so happens to be the number that's on the back of his jersey. So I think that works out... well. Yeah, they've hardly even passed the ball. I think because every time Aguilar tries to throw it, it goes all to heck. Another handoff to Stuart Thomas. Another 1st down. They have just generally been running the ball down Illinois' throats this entire game. And they occasionally do throw the ball, but so far it's just been them using Deshaun Bishop. And crap, I mean, it's been Deshaun Bishop and Stuart Thomas the entire game, and of course Aguilar scored a touchdown earlier, so. The game's gone by pretty quick, I feel like. It's been, then again, there's only 5 minutes left in the second. Then again, Tennessee goes quicker than every other team, so I probably should have guessed that.
Tennessee got the ball.
Yeah. Aguilar throwing, wide open man with Mike Matthews, gets it to the 20 before he goes down. How the words are offense so good, but I think defense is absolutely goddamn abysmal. They were the entire reason why Tennessee got to the playoffs last year, so just so they can get blown out in the first round by Ohio State. Another handoff. That one's gonna get stuffed. Deshaun Bishop never had a chance to move. Actually, what?
Well, I'm deer like that. Backyard. I said to Kelly, I said, they must be having a family reunion. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2nd and 12. It's 2nd and 12. Can Aguilar just throw the ball for once? I know he just did, but it'd be great if he could do it again and somebody could actually catch it. Aguilar throwing, caught. And that's going to be Braylon Staley, who gets about a yard. All right. Bad choice here, Aguilar deep ball.
This brings up 3rd and 11 for Tennessee. What do you like? Well, remember, no Chris Brazzell, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Not out there for Tennessee, opted out of this ball game. So the go-to guy has been Braylon Staley. He's going to be in the slot.
Let's get some man's
At
pizza.
the top of your screen. They're now in the stack formation.
Aguilar throwing. It's incomplete. Mom, you know who it's time for, right?
John Henry.
No. Everybody's favorite Max Gilbert.
I saw him.
Huh?
I like Max. He's my favorite player.
He better hit it.
He better hit this goddamn field goal.
I thought I had a Max Gilbert t-shirt.
Come on, man.
It's 39 yards, Max. It's the most simple crap on earth. All it is 39 yards. That's all you need to hit. It's up. Oh, God, he missed it. He missed it. Can we please cut this son of a gun off the team? Max Gilbert could not kick a freaking... He couldn't kick a bouncy ball correctly, I'm pretty sure.
Or Gilbert.
Okay. Well, yeah, he didn't do this time, so I guess that's progress. He didn't put both of his hands on the back of his head. Can we please send him to a different team?
He's the GOAT.
We have to have another kicker. There is no way he's the only kicker on that team.
Same hotel, $100 less. You didn't check Trivago? I didn't check Trivago. Check Trivago to compare prices.
There's probably a better kicker, but there's probably not a daddy paying more money.
I'm aware. I'm convinced the only reason why they even keep Max Gilbert is that he's the most accurate kicker in Tennessee's history, which I don't know if that's true or not, because I feel like he never makes a field goal, but...
He's accurate, all right. He always goes off to the damn left.
Their spouses and children.
Then I say his daddy's probably some multi-millionaire that's paying, telling how much money to UT to let his son play ball.
Take care of our own.
That should happen.
Pizza! Gold sandwiches!
Just like the reason
Or Jimmy John's new toasted pizza sandwich.
Dylan's got a ride.
Love me, Mom. It's a win-win.
I sent your dad a picture of deer.
You see it?
If you seen it or not. What else in it?
Maybe that's too much winning energy. DoorDash, your door to that winning energy.
The playoff continues with elite programs taking center stage New Year's Eve. Then on New Year's Day triple header. Who will survive the wild chase to the playoffs?
Jill Biden's ex-husband's wife dead after Delaware cops were called out for a domestic dispute.
If history has taught us anything,
Well, dang.
it pays to know what's coming. Every great leader
At least we know that dang Joe was the better choice.
against impossible odds. You don't stand down.
I got 468 points now.
Calcium. Trade on anything.
Hey there,
Oh,
thinking about
Dale
your
Darrell
trip?
Walker.
Well, here's
Rescue
what-
Wallace, awesome Bill over there. Don't lose them all that.
From Morristown Chevrolet or Honda Morristown, most come with a lifetime powertrain warranty. Plus, every vehicle
Did you get
comes with
Miranda's
a
correct? I heard you in here fussing.
satisfaction guarantee. So if
There's
you
just some people that simply
car
cannot
and
drive.
You actually needed an SUV for the kids, no problem. Just bring it back and we'll swap it for a car that suits your family needs. Why? Because when you buy from us, your happiness is our priority. So come see us. We're on West Andrew Johnson.
If I don't know that running a damn Z-Max race would have got you that many points that quick, y'all been running some of this every day.
Is brought by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. At Gaylord Opryland.
Takes a little while to run a 125 lap race.
Gaylord Opryland Resort.
Why is there a Shaquille O'Neal gummy in my Sour Patch Kids? Yeah, tomorrow, Iowa, Vanderbilt, Michigan, Texas, and Nebraska. I don't really know why exactly Nebraska and Utah is more important than a playoff game, but why not? Sure.
Played on the D line for Iowa in the early 90s and was a coach there. Eighth try, Kirk Barrett. And then acting defensive coordinator, William Inge.
All right, 1st and 10.
Was there at the same time. They were locker mates. They're right next to each other every day. 1st and 10.
Altmaier. It's almost intercepted. He really, I guess he's one of the Tennessee defender to have it, I guess.
His last name's Farouk.
Farouk. It's still not the funniest name I've ever heard of somebody on this team, though. Yeah, I just think he wanted the Tennessee defender to have that ball. Handoff. And they're just going to push him forward. All right, sure. And there's going to be a freaking flag because these idiots, for some reason, just cannot stop pushing after the freaking... Can we just take every person in this thing defense out back and just rebrand every one of them? Can we just bring in a whole new defense for the second half? Take that idiot out back and treat him like Cody Yeller. I don't know what the heck his name is, but I hate him.
There we go.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mom. They're taking him out of the game because he's the guy that caused the penalty. That shouldn't have been a flag if you look at the replay. How the heck was he supposed to know he was got out of bounds? I don't know until they put him back in, I guess. Either way, that shouldn't have been a flag, but I've learned every time Tennessee plays in the Music City Bowl, they are screwed them sideways. So, because God forbid the actual cool team from Tennessee gets to win in Nashville. Well, every time I try to say how good the defense is actually being, they proceed to make me the most mad I have ever been in my life.
Why don't they play at Neyland Stadium?
Because why would they have the Music City Bowl in any other place other than Nashville? Like, why would it's the Music City Bowl. Why would they have it in Knoxville for?
I guess, man.
I guess it would. I don't know. Play action, caught. That should take him to the 2-minute warning. Well, I'm just very thankful. It's the last time I have to watch this god-awful defense until September of next year. Shut up. At least Tennessee gets the ball to start the second half, I guess.
Only pay for what you need. It all starts in January when Christmas-loving designers dream up an incredible world. Huge ice blocks begin freezing in June, and in September, 2 million pounds of ice move across the country. In October, artisans arrive from Harbin, China, and with their expert skills start to chisel, and saw. In November, ice featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas is revealed. Join us and experience so much Christmas at Gaylord Opryland.
Robotism.
With schizophrenia, it can
Take a
feel
shot
like
of robotism
decide
when you
what
cough.
do and who you can be. If you still have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about
Nothing
Cobenfy,
wrong.
a twice-daily pill for the treatment of schizophrenia.
What's the
Cobenfy
wrong
is
with
not an antipsychotic. It's a different kind of treatment. Cobenfy
The
shows
robotism
overall
fix for
improvement across a range of schizophrenia symptoms. And in clinical studies, most people saw no substantial weight gain.
Chest,
Don't take
health, and
allergic to
chest
Cobenfy. Have trouble
congestion.
emptying your bladder or stomach,
Yeah.
certain liver problems,
Yeah.
or untreated narrow angle glaucoma. Serious
your
side
chest
effects such as urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, narrow angle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects in those with kidney problems may occur. Don't drive and use heavy metals. How Cobenfy affects you. Seek help right away if you have hives, swelling with your face, lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing,
Mom,
or
I've
emptying
actually,
your
yeah,
bladder.
this is something I brought up before.
Could be Cobenfy.
I probably brought it up at some point. John Moxley's theme song is called Death Rider. His finishing move is called the Death Rider, and his group is called the Death Riders. That's a lot of freaking death riding.
He's going to be good to go for Ole Miss. How big of a key will he be? And the year is 2025.
The offensive coordinator at Northwestern. I don't know. But boy, do I love this sport. DJ Manuel joining me coming up.
Matt, thank you. Jordan, Q1 Lacey, how big a key is it? Huge. Not just 31 yards in that first matchup against Georgia. They weren't able to run the football in the fourth quarter at all, which led to that Georgia 17-point fourth quarter comeback. So I think he might be the most important player in that game. He's banged up, so he can stay healthy and get him going. It's going to be a heck of a matchup. I guess 2 days from now. Sure. I have no idea what day it is. I definitely don't. Monday Night Football came on last night. I was very, Illinois is plus about 4 minutes.
Fourth and 10.
Possession. They've done a fantastic job shortening this game. Now they go right
Gonna be another big run, and if that's another flag, I will actually flip crap.
Well, it's exactly the game plan you want against Tennessee, right?
Kyle Larson's eyes.
What about him? I don't really give a dang.
Australia, right?
I'm aware. Just take the replay. That's not what I meant to do. Second and 2. Handoff, and doesn't go anywhere.
Junior middle linebacker making his 13th start of the season tonight.
I'd once again say that our defense is doing good, but I know they're about to do something in about 10 seconds, and about to make me very upset, so I don't even know if there's a point of saying such a thing. We're good at stopping them from running. Them from passing is a different deal. Exactly, like that happens every time. We just always leave them wide open. How the heck would it be a first or second round draft pick if you didn't even do crap to begin with? Then again, none of this defense knows how to do crap, so that doesn't even surprise me.
They got Beatty in the backfield right now. 2 backs set off.
46 seconds left in the half. I assume they're probably going to take the lead before we get to that point. They'll throw a screen pass. You better they tackle. Could we just tackle him so they can't get out of bounds? Yeah, of course there is. We have to make sure they have the lead before halftime. We just have to make sure. Can we also make sure that number 0 never plays another game of football ever? Because he's the only other guy that's been penalized. Can we make sure that he never plays another game of football ever?
Will they take him out again?
Huh?
Will they take him out again?
Hopefully we never see him again. Hopefully him and number 17 never get seen again.
They take Max out again?
No. Max really does nothing but a kick, Dad. He won't even be needed until probably sometime next year, probably. Honestly, somebody might just throw him off the goddamn top of the stadium. But either way, Altmaier throwing incomplete. It'd be great if we could hold him to a field goal, which would be a lot better if we scored a field goal, but our kicker can't kick a freaking bouncy ball if he tried hard enough. I mean, I think I can kick a ball better than Max Gilbert, and I've never kicked a field goal before, so I'm gonna put me on game day, and I'll kick the heck out of an egg field goal. Second and 10. Can we please hold him to a field goal? That'd be fantastic. Big throw, back of the end zone. Incomplete. Throw. Better not throw a flag. All right. Please, just hold him to a field goal. Please. This would usually be third and Banks. This is about to be third and Jiri, or whatever the heck that guy's name is. Because I generally don't even know what the defensive coordinator for this game's name is. He used to be the quarterback coach, I think. I don't really remember what he did, but he's the guy that's currently in free charge of the defense, at least for this game. And then he'll never have to do it ever again. Okay, hold them to a field goal. That's all you need to do is hold them to a field goal, and they're gonna call a timeout. All you need to do is hold them to a field goal. It's generally all that you need to do.
This is the Mercy Capital Court, powered by artificial intelligence. Detective Raven, you're charged with the murder of your wife.
Drew Brees is going to be a finalist in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Not exactly sure why the Chargers are making a post about it, because nobody knows him for when he played for the Chargers. I mean, I guess it's like that deadbeat dad that shows up to the big conference after he's not seen his son in 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, like, nobody knows Drew Brees played for the Chargers. They don't know him for when he played for the Saints.
More ways to discover an original. More ways to add a little spice.
He also really never played for the Los Angeles Chargers, because he played for the San Diego Chargers. There's a difference. There's a difference. I did see the guy flip into the dumpster. I've watched it, and it's just... How does that even happen? What would happen if he flipped inside of a dumpster? What happened to... I don't know. Okay, Mom, what the heck did I miss? There is a post about Tim Walz, as you know, is the governor of Minnesota. Why is the cover picture for the news about Tim Walz that guy from Pennsylvania that was the state's treasurer that shot himself? Well, that's the wrong guy, and also the wrong state, and also the wrong position of power. That's Bud Dwyer, not Tim Walz. That might be Tim Walz. I don't know. Did Tim Walz shoot himself today and I just missed it? I think that's the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. That's what you've got. That's not Tim Walz. That is Bud Dwyer. That is the wrong politician. Tim Walz is the governor of Minnesota. If you didn't know, Bud Dwyer is the state treasurer of Pennsylvania, who's more famous not for the fact that he was the state treasurer, but the fact that he shot himself. So, in front of an entire press conference, by the way. It's crazy. I give you my opinions on Tim Walz, but all I'm saying is they have a reason to drive by his house every once in a while. I'll give you the reason for that one. I'm not saying that I'm gonna drive by his house and call him retarded. I'm just saying that. I just 3rd and 10. You better make them settle for. If you give them the first down, I'm going to flip crap. All you need to do is hold them to a field goal. Please hold them to a field goal. Because I feel a lot more safe if you head them to a field goal. No flag? Okay, we have them to a field goal. Praise God. I spilled my drink. Oh! So you're telling me that our defense is actually doing a good job? And the first guy to say that is Jordan Rodgers? Alright, David Alano. He's made 17 of his 20 field goals this year. It's his 30 yards. You better miss it. You need to be just like Gilbert. It's up. That one's gonna be good. It seems like Illinois' kicker could actually kick a football. Why is the emu in the back of the end zone? Well, Illinois is gonna have the lead going into halftime. At least we're gonna have the ball to start the next half, at least. That gives me some. That gives me.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Oh, what's this?
I don't believe this is the kind of people we let be governors of states, by the way. I think. I'm not trying to do it all, but in general, you always say the heck we use them. How the heck is this guy a governor?
Pumping is hard work. But I thought it was the only way I can get my doors truly clean.
That's why we genuinely ask. One thing that I'll never forgive Kamala Harris for is letting me know who Tim Walz is. I need to ask, Mom. As you know, I've talked about the Somali fraud that is happening in Minnesota. And I've mentioned it. There is a lot of fraud in Minnesota. You know how Tim Walz responded by it? By saying that it's white supremacy. I cannot actually name a bigger... Send him to prison, is what I'd say about it. Personally, I'd say we should put him in prison. But that's just a me thing.
You need a transplant pet.
Team up with King Richard's family in thrilling minigames. And join the millions playing Royal Kingdom today.
Where are they?
Right, that's a good one. I gotta take that trash off.
Mom, do you want to know what the more unfortunate? Do you want to know what the more unfortunate thing about Tim Walz being governor is? By the way,
What?
His only other competition is the guy that made my pillows. I mean, it's generally awful. You gonna tell me that you bought some more trash bags? I was looking for them 15 times to know it was so I could find some freaking room for the food or whatever. I don't need it now. It'd been great if I knew where there was at last night, though.
Do you know it in your room?
Not yet, no. Why'd you even throw the thing at me for? As I was saying, by the way, it's unfortunate that the only other guy that could potentially have governor of Minnesota is the guy that made my pillows.
What?
Yeah. Do you know how bad Minnesota would be if they let the guy from My Pillow run it? It would be worse than it already is.
Do that a little back from her.
My Tennessee's probably just going to take a knee and send it into halftime. If they're smart, that's what they do.
That it?
Yeah. Tonight's game track is brought to you by Coca-Cola. And a perfect game plan from this Illinois defense. Force Tennessee to drive the football the length of the field. Don't allow explosive plays. They don't play longer than 18 yards tonight.
What?
You see there, 1 3 and out, 2 long drives that only resulted in 1 touchdown. Great game plan.
Are they actually going to go for a play? I don't even know what Aguilar was doing. I think his brain just shut off. Why are we even throwing the ball? Just take a knee and send it into halftime. Why are we throwing the ball? I want to go in and mention something. Dad, would you believe there's a very high chance that they're about to like this Lutheran Church of Minnesota?
Yeah. Still close.
Huh?
No, he still close.
He sure does. But for some reason, he has decided that it is a good idea to run for governor of Minnesota.
Running and getting, it's 2 different things.
Do you think anybody's actually going to vote in the My Pillow guy? Okay, is anybody actually going to vote for him?
Right on, they didn't vote for Richard Petty, did they?
How would they do that?
He ran for a senator or something, North Carolina.
Huh. Illinois is going to lead 10-7 going into halftime.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Aguilar is on some of that dang good Californian cocaine right now, so I don't know what he was doing.
What are you thinking, Leia?
Mom, do you want to? Mom, that's honestly not even the funniest thing about the current people that are running. Because currently, do you believe that a former heroin addict is the current leader of the dang health secretary? Yeah, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. used to do heroin, and he's the one that's in charge of the Secretary of Health. Very interesting choice, I gotta say. And our current vice president may or may not have screwed a couch. We still don't know that yet. Oh, hopefully he didn't do that.
Brett Bulimia?
Brett Bielema. Brett Bielema. The defense was doing their job, Cracker. That's what they're supposed to do. They're not just going to allow you to catch the ball.
He's like, shut the fuck up so I can go talk to my guys. I only got 1 damn minute.
Well, surely JD didn't screw a couch, though, did he?
No. Give me a Q-tip. Can you reach him? Can't reach
We found the emu. There was an emu. You would think in a game called the Independence Bowl would be between 2 teams that are actually freaking cool. But no, it's Louisiana Tech and Coastal Carolina. Mom, didn't the My Pillow guy used to do crack? I think he did. I think that's where he got the money from My Pillow from. He doesn't really make money anymore, though. So I think that's why he's running for governor. He needs to get some. He has to have some big revenue in some way because nobody buys My Pillows anymore.
So when you look at the first half of that game, not classic Tennessee football, just 7 points in a team we're used to seeing move up and down the field.
Oh, do you think Mike? Never mind. That was gonna be that would be worse than the couch question.
This is a Tennessee offense that usually relies on the explosive plays. You're able to hit Brazel, who's not playing there. You hit Brandon Staley, these guys deep down the field, playing a lot of too-high coverage on the 9-9 defense. That's really spectacular. And also, Luke Altmaier, his ability to kind of get the ball in his hands, allow these receivers to make some plays. I like the way he's playing the first half. Who thought Altmaier would have more first-half yards?
I'm not gonna get into that. I think we're watching the. All I'm saying is, no matter if you elect Mike Lindell or not, you're still not going to be in a good position. Either way, we're 10-7 at halftime.
Plenty more coming up on the KFC halftime report, including the grand
Another Rose Bowl on New Year's Day between Alabama and Indiana, which realistically should be one of the best games of the year. I'm not going to be on the first day of the year, but realistically should be one of the games of the year.
BOGO famous bowl combo, a guaranteed watch party win. Only available via the KFC app and online for a limited time.
Hey,
Hey, Copilot.
Hey, Copilot.
Hey, Copilot. Show me how to sync my holiday lights to my music.
Let's walk through it together.
Mom, did you think Mike Lindell screwed a pillow? According to Twitter, J.D. Vance screwed a couch and Mike Lindell screwed a pillow. Which, if they did, good for them, I guess. I don't know. I personally never thought about doing either.
Adjust the inflatable reindeer so it's not crossing into the neighbor's yard.
Any wiggle room on the reindeer? Really like the reindeer. I will give you $100 for every question you answer correctly in this 28-degree ice bath. I guess.
Why do I still grow teeth? What?
you grow when you lose your baby teeth.
Well, so why am I still growing them?
How many subscriptions are you paying for? 3? Let's download Rocket Money and
You
see
gotta
if you're right.
grow.
Oh, you're
I didn't know I could still grow
15
teeth.
subscriptions, and that's
I-
You lose the tooth, you'll grow back.
I've not lost any in a long time. I don't really know.
How much did you spend
You
on
lose the
Santa
tooth, they'll grow it back.
Oh, like $60.
No, you don't.
Wrong. It was actually $340.
The app is
The ones in the back, the baby teeth.
You know they have baby teeth.
Including subscriptions.
He's 15 years old.
I don't know.
Why you got a tooth loose?
It also helps you create a
No.
so you don't
Oh.
overspend. And it can even
Why
negotiate
you worried about
your
losing a tooth?
Oh, that's great. Can I get out now? Please?
Something wrong with your tooth?
No.
Why are you worried about losing a tooth?
Oh my God. Could you stop being nosy?
I'm your dad. I'll take care of your dental needs.
There's nothing freaking wrong. God forbid.
If you got something wrong, let me know and I'll get you an appointment. Before it gets worse. Let me look and see.
Oh my God.
15-year-olds still have baby teeth.
I'm going back to freaking bed.
Yes, some 15-year-olds still have baby teeth.
The University of Illinois was built to serve everyone.
As the process of losing them can extend past the age of 12, but is less common.
Growing food and expanding healthcare.
What's going on with your tooth?
Training teachers.
Nothing. I'm not going to be doing this with you all night. I'm not listening to you all night.
I don't know, Chris.
Tell me.
Why did I even freaking bring it up?
It's for your family.
I need to know, honey. Ain't something wrong.
There's nothing wrong.
All right.
You.
Nothing wrong. I'm happy.
Welcome back to the KFC halftime report.
I'm sorry, Mom. Timothy Chalamet refused a butt double and got spanked for about 40 takes over multiple hours. He was doing what? I know the Timothy Chalamet's in a new movie. I just didn't know that was going. You tell me they was spanking him? Is that what's going on?
The good news for Ohio State is they feel like their top playmakers, Jeremiah Smith and Cardinal Tate, are both healthy for the first time since early November. This team has not played since the Big Ten title game in early December, and they've had 24 days to make sure everybody is fully rested and ready to go. Now, Miami, on the other hand, is coming into this game with a ton of confidence after going on the road and beating what they felt was a really good Texas A&M team. In that game, they sacked Marcel Reed 7 times, and they believe tomorrow a huge key will be the line of scrimmage yet again. Also,
Chances are
they
you
don't
don't.
rely on their quarterback.
He'll get off his back teeth pulled.
In his career, has played in a lot of big moments like this. 14-3 against ranked opponents, and they will ride that leadership from their quarterback, Carson Beck.
Taylor, thank you. That's the first of the quarterfinals. This the nightcap of the quarterfinals. New Year's night. Good news for this. Already that T1 Lacey is probable. We'll play this game against Georgia. When you look at it against Georgia, the big picture was one of the teams all season to slow Lacey down was Georgia. Pointing into a season low in rushing yards and rush yards per rush. There was nothing new to the Bulldogs, and the defense is top 10 in those categories in FBS. So, when you get started running that, no one's being able to stop him, EJ, except for Georgia. So what does T1 need to do this time around. I think one of the keywords is one, getting him the football early in this game. He only had 12 carries in that game against Georgia. Now, he did have 2 separate 1-yard rushing touchdowns, which was good for Ole Miss. But in this kind of game, you want to feed him as much as possible. You don't want to put a lot of wear and tear on Trinidad Chambers, who they like to use in the run game. But if you get Lacey going, what does that create? Open lanes in the second, third level. Then you can have some play action pass and push that ball.
He can set the tone for the entire
100%. 100%.
We've seen it against everybody else except Georgia, so we'll see what they do this time around to scheme around that. Matt, trivia time. Come on.
We got.
Ready?
Yep.
This is the 5th time in the 12-year history of the college football playoff that there's been a rematch from the regular season. Who is the only team to win both the regular season and the playoff rematch?
I'll say Oregon.
Oregon. That is incorrect. The answer I was looking for, Ole Miss. Tulane in the regular season, Tulane in the playoff.
Well done.
They got me.
Okay.
I should be a game show.
You should be.
Quit giving every job to Seacrest. Why does Seacrest get every look at Tierney? When there's another game show open, I'm your guy. And right now,
I think they'd probably get me to do. I think I do better than Seacrest, to be honest.
Seacrest.
I think I could do a way better job than Seacrest.
I'm the shrugging emoji. But I gotta be honest, it's not great feeling so uncertain all the time. So when my friend told me about the University of Phoenix tuition guarantee, where you can know your tuition costs up front.
It's locked in until you graduate your program, and they have several ways you could save.
For the first time in my life, I feel certain. So this is what not shrugging feels like. Know your tuition costs and explore ways to save at University of Phoenix.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula that hits not one, but less hunger and faster results. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify.
Yeah, there's also Somali fraud in Columbus, Ohio, as well, just to add to the list of things that is going on in the world of Somali fraud. I don't believe these are real things that are happening.
My wife is having a baby.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee.
Every day, we are here. In the medicine that keeps your family healthy. In the food on your table. In the discoveries that drive the nation and economy forward. We've always been here. In the solutions to a better future across the country in every corner of life. Research.
Me and my racing uniform about the ground. We've got number 18 on it.
I'm worried we're going to see Pat McAfee take his shirt off on New Year's Day, I'm fully aware.
Granddaddy of them all, 4 p.m. Eastern on New Year's Day. College game today, 9 a.m. Eastern for Alabama and Indiana. Although weather could be a factor with some storms coming through the area. Alabama's defense is a storm.
Well, that's going to make the kicking contest a little interesting.
When they play.
That's on New Year's Day, I think.
Only 7 rushing yards. So EJ, if they perform the same, can Fernando Mendoza, Heisman Trophy winner, step up?
He's going to have to, man. And look, he won the Heisman for a reason. And for times like this, against a defense like this. Now, the good part for Fernando is he's getting one of his top receivers back. Omar Cooper Jr. coming off of an injury. Also, Elijah Surratt, he's going to be able to go. And you still have Charlie Becker as a 6'3" receiver that can make some of those big catches. I expect Fernando to ball out.
Let's look, this is a big statement game for them. Because everyone's looking at this, any big at Alabama, the Rose Bowl. Can people buy into Indiana? We're going to find out on national TV. Or Chip Kelly being an offensive coordinator at another Big Ten school? Well,
This halftime report is presented by KFC's BOGO Famous Bowl Combo. A guaranteed watch party win. Only available via the KFC app and online for a limited time.
Confrontational Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Don't we need to talk? What was it this time?
I'm not rooting for Israel. Not Israel. I'm especially not rooting for them. I'm not rooting for Venezuela.
Between Danica Patrick, Haley Diggin, Catherine Legg, and Bubba Wallace, which is your favorite female driver of all time?
Whichever one has actually won something.
They're calling him Barbie Wallace.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Well, Bubba Wallace has actually won something, so I think that's quite simple.
One of the biggest races in the world.
I think, though, calling the Brickyard 400 one of the biggest races of the world in this day and age would be honestly an insult.
Yeah, it used to be a crown jewel, which it should have never been a crown jewel.
Yeah, I don't think anybody considers it as a crown jewel.
Bill Elliott did win 3 of the 4 crown jewel races in 1 year.
I'm aware.
And there's only one other driver in the world to ever do that.
Those instruments are not plugged in. They are not plugged in. Those instruments are... Those things are not plugged in. Those instruments are not plugged in. I'm not giving you my core. Why do they want us to donate our core for? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Who the heck would do that? Because the kids aren't the ones getting the core. That's the issue. I don't know. I think I just watched Matthew McConaughey give birth. I don't know what the heck I just watched. It's also very funny how Matthew McConaughey has released an entire book where he has a bunch of prayers in it, which I don't know if he was trying to create his own version of the Bible or what. I don't know what the heck he was trying to do.
Very spiritual.
What the heck does that mean?
Matthew McConaughey is a very spiritual person.
All right.
Even on his movies and stuff, you'll hear him cuss, you know. You may say shit or something like that.
Well, great for him.
You might go.
All right. All right. I guess. Don't worry, I hate Logan Paul too. Don't worry. I think that's something that we all agree on, that we hate Logan Paul. Could we all agree on that? It's ain't bad when Jake is the more dang likable one.
I like Jake better than I do Logan.
I think.
I almost want Jake fight, but Logan just.
Well, Jake actually has enough balls to actually fight actual fighters. There's a difference. Even at most never 60, he still does it. So.
Logan was riding his brother's coattails while he did.
Yeah,
I was actually kind of pulling for Jake Paul the other night.
Oh, he was never gonna win. That was the thing. There was never a world where he was winning that fight.
Not pulling for him, and then I thought, well, hell, I mean, why not? He's not his brother. If he's been Logan Paul, I'd like to kill his ass.
Well, for some reason, Logan Paul wants to fight Anthony Joshua, which I don't know if he'll get to do that, because I don't know if Anthony Joshua is ever going to fight again, so.
I don't think. Jake Paul will later.
Well, he's already positive that he wants to go after the cruiserweight belt, but that'd be a lot more simple, I feel like. I don't think there's nearly as high a chance to get his dang jaw broken again with thing.
You'll have to wrestle a series where they wear them down guards around their mouth so you don't want their jaw broken.
I don't know, there was a point where Logan Paul tried to box and he had a match with Floyd Mayweather somehow. I don't know how the heck that happened. How the heck did he get to fight Floyd Mayweather?
I'm thinking about some box. Ryan Mooney.
Oh my God.
He's a professional world boxing champion.
You know, as I mentioned several times, the next boxing event I want to watch is Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, because that's going to be so god-awfully bad that's going to be ridiculous.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal.
It's just like, there is no way that fight is going to be good. Those are two men that are too old to even be fighting. Mike Tyson's knees cannot handle another fight. His knees might give out in the middle of the dang ring. I don't even know if Anthony Joshua is ever going to fight again, because I'd already decided another fight I was going to watch is whenever he's supposed to box Tyson Fury next year. Anthony Joshua might have PTSD from things that happened yesterday, and he might simply never box again. Oh, he didn't get hurt, but he may or may not have PTSD. He had to watch one of his friends get his dang head cut off after slamming into the back of a dang big truck. So, yeah, we might never see him ever again. Imagine getting to say that your last fight was against Jake Paul, of all people. I feel like he's got to dang box again. Because if his last fight was against Jake Paul, there's some sort of issue.
Not the other way around. Other schools start an arm and a leg, then send graduates into the world unprepared and buried in debt. But WGU has revolutionized college.
Put that guy's pillows off of my left.
Employer-approved, future-proof career skills. WGU is the university that puts you first.
On another motorcycle thing, remember to pull up and on another motorcycle game by herself. Anyway.
Mom, do you know what's funny? Every time Tennessee's defense decides to play good, their offense decides to play bad. That's funny, because their defense hasn't even been bad today. This is probably the best their defense has been since they played Oklahoma. But for some reason, every time their defense is good, their offense proceeds to suck.
Illinois has done something tonight that most teams have not been able to do. They've slowed down Tennessee's offense, only 127 yards in the first half. Tennessee fourth in the nation, 482 per game.
Yeah, it shows how much they've missed their number one receiver, Chris Brazzell, not having that deep threat. But really, Joey Aguilar hasn't had the time to throw the football downfield. This offensive line's been under pressure from Illinois all night. They got to find a way to move the pocket, run the football a little bit more, maybe max protect.
Well, at least Tennessee gets the ball to start the half, at least. Like, it must be some bit of hope that we can do something. I mean, this game could be tied, but Max Gilbert couldn't kick a goddamn bouncy ball. This game has been awful, really. I mean, the score is 10-7. Thought we were playing ball with the ball there for a moment. That'd be the funniest thing we could possibly play. I think we need to play ball with the ball more often. I still don't know what ball with the ball even means, if that even has a meaning, much less. That play should have been a touchdown, but so we had to watch Gilbert miss a freaking kick. We please just never let Gilbert back on the field. At some point, we have to let somebody else kick. I don't know who, but at some point it needs to happen. Alright. We're going to run with Deshaun Bishop, finds a hole, gets the first down up to the 40, and gets it to the 43. I love how we just keep running the ball. I think that'd be fantastic. We just ran it every play. That seems to work more than passing it. Because for some reason, none of our receivers can catch a football. Heck, did we just miss an entire play? We just missed an entire play. I don't even know what happened. Okay, yeah. Okay, Aguilar about threw an interception. Another handoff to Deshaun Bishop. He's the only reason why I even have hope that Tennessee's going to do anything. Can we just throw the football, and can somebody actually catch it? It's 3rd and 6. This game has been terrorism. Please do not run it here, actually. You got to throw it at some point. Come on, Aguilar. Come on, buddy. You gotta, my God, could you stop getting sacked every time you... Can somebody tell Aguilar to just throw the freaking football? There has to be somebody open. And he got sacked again. So, generally, can somebody please tell Aguilar to just throw the football? There has to be somebody open. If we lose to Illinois, I'm gonna flip crap. I'm going to genuinely flip crap. Be a fair catch at the 20. I generally have never been so upset with the football team in my entire life. I generally hate this team. Our defense is actually playing good. For the first time all year, the defense is actually playing good. But the offense has decided to just take a nap. They have decided to take a nap. It's nice to see the defense is playing good. I wish I'd said the same about the offense, but we haven't reached that point yet. Alright, first to 10 for Illinois. It's still 10-7 because neither team wants to score. Altmaier throwing. It's being incomplete. I didn't know who he was throwing to. I thought he was throwing to the tight end, and then the receiver shot to. I don't know who the heck he was throwing to. 99.4 run rating. I guess it's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's almost a 100% run rating. That ain't too bad. 2nd and 10. We please force them to punt again. That'd be great. It probably wouldn't be because we wouldn't be able to do crap. He's going to find a wide open hole, and he's got the first down because this team can't tackle a goddamn... They could not tackle somebody that's using crutches. I'm convinced they couldn't. Why don't we really bring in a dang blitz on a run to begin with? We're gonna run it again. I just genuinely do not get it. I just genuinely do not get it. I do not get it. Play action. Throwing. Please be incomplete. Please be incomplete. No flag? Alright, no flag. There's a flag. I would have flipped crap. The judge that number 0 was on him. I just figured that crap was going to be incomplete. I didn't have any hope. I'm sorry, it's going to be pass interference. I didn't have any hope that crap was actually going to be anything else. 3-5. Altmaier's going to throw. Deep throw downfield. Incomplete. Do you know how it feels to actually watch our defense be good in some way? It's someone please tell Mr. Bobby Hill as our freaking Bobby Hill as our head coach to coach this offense like an actual football team. Because for some reason, our dang guy that runs the offense looks like Bobby from King of the Hill. Bobby, what the heck are you doing in my tool shed? Alright, Tennessee's gonna get the ball back. It has to be a fair catch at the 20. Can we please just learn how to play football?
Everyone knows music is the heart of Nashville.
But there's more than one way to play Music City. More ways to make it big. Like the most big.
More ways to discover an original. More ways to add a little spice.
So how do you play Music City?
Side Smasher. Hand smashed Amy's
Oh. Oh.
together with the Side Smasher, they're a new dynasty of burgers. Try it for a limited time.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. And that's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos lets you get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no medical exam.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
This isn't your average pill. This is Rose Sparks. Rose Sparks. Rose Sparks. Rose Sparks.
Rose Sparks is a fast-acting solution because it dissolves under your tongue. Rose Sparks. Guys, get started today.
You know, I can
Connect with
hear
your provider to find out if Rose Sparks are right for you. Hey guys, Viagra is not your only option. Rose Sparks act fast and stay active longer. They aren't pills. Sparks dissolve under your tongue to reach your bloodstream for speedy results. Connect with a provider at ro.co/sparks.
When there's 3 minutes left of the Ohio State versus Miami game at 11:59 p.m., and someone asked me if we can change the channel to the ball drop. Oh, you think that's gonna happen? All right, there's some.
Only at olivegarden.com. Febreze, when you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that finds odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
On ESPN, it's always championship season, always title season, and always trophy season. ESPN is always in season.
College football playoff continues with the quarterfinals on ESPN and ESPN app tomorrow. Miami squares off against Ohio State in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, 7:30 Eastern. Then on New Year's Day, it's Oregon, Texas State.
Legend, do you need anything?
No.
Ball State Sugar Bowl. Ole Miss blew a 9-point lead in the fourth quarter, losing Georgia 43-35 earlier this year in Athens.
All right, 1st and 10. It's time to see how mad Tennessee makes me on this drive. It's really if one side of the ball is playing good, the other side's gonna play bad. That's what I figured out. Since our defense is playing good, our offense has to play like absolute crap. It's really the same thing it was with Oklahoma. The defense is playing good, and the offense was just absolutely sucking. Aguilar is gonna he fumbled the freaking ball, and Illinois is gonna pick it up, and they're gonna score. Can we please shoot Joey Aguilar on the side of the head? Generally, can we please beat the living heck out of Joey Aguilar? Can we? I told you this is the exact same game as Oklahoma. That's exactly what I said. It is literally just Oklahoma times 2. It's literally the same game as whenever we played Oklahoma. And now the guy that scored the touchdown's dead on the field. Can we please? And I mean this. Can we please send Joey Aguilar to the next planet? It's like the 3rd time he's done that this year. It was in fact a Liberty Bibberty in the back of the end zone. It'd be great if I'd be happy if we simply never see him ever again. Well, at least one side of the football is playing good, at least. I can't say the same about the other, but at least one side is.
Steps on Udrov's foot. The odd part is you're sliding that protection to the right, but the defender is on your outside shoulder.
Can we can always put the backup in if you didn't need to.
His neck got way too big, right? He's not working to anybody. Like, he needs to initially take a small step in that direction.
I mean, we have a perfectly good guy named George McIntyre on the sideline. That's all I'm saying about it. We might need him next year, so it'd be great if we just put him in now. Yeah, Stephon Diggs, by the way, he was charged with felony strangulation, which is that's something. Yeah, he might have scored, but he also got injured, so that didn't really help his cause any.
It looked like it on the tape. We don't tell Tom Fornelli that, but there was the most snow on a game day in the history of Memorial Stadium, which goes back about 100 years.
And Illinois is leading 17-7. We could still be down by a touchdown if somebody just knew how to kick a football correctly. I'm watching Tennessee, dog. I have to stress every 10 seconds of my life. There's never. Okay, Mr. Aguilar, I need you to actually hold on to the football. That would be very appreciated. I'm convinced if Tennessee could just I'm convinced I could I feel like I think I could kick and throw the ball better, actually. I think I can personally do both. Okay, can we actually score here? I'd much rather not lose this game by 100. But generally, they do not know how to play football today. They have just I guess not playing for 2 months.
Obviously, they don't know how to play football, period. They wouldn't be playing the damn Music City Bowl.
I'm aware. I'm just saying that I feel like since they haven't played in 2 months, they have just completely forgotten how to play football. You would think, since they had 2 months, they would remember how to play football. But their brains have just completely shut off.
Tennessee not finding more is this was a big portion of the offseason study for them. Compressed formation.
It's the Music City Bowl. How much dang research do you have to do? It's the Music City Bowl. And off to Stora Thomas, who is the only good player on this entire football team, who's going to get about 6 yards. Actually, Mom, here's an idea. Maybe just hand it off to Stora Thomas every single play. That seemed to work earlier before we decided to just forget that he existed. Aguilar is going to throw. A screen pass to Stora Thomas. He's got the first down. He's going to scoot all the way down to the 50. You see, this is what happens when you give the dang ball to the only good player on the entire football team.
David.
No, Stora Thomas. Another handoff to Stora Thomas. He's got another first down, and he gets it up to the 30. And there's another injured player who is really in the position of looking like he's about to be in some kind of adult film. Let me just what happens when you actually give the ball to the best player on the team besides Aguilar. Do you see what happens?
At all because they're two safety shell. You have 2 safeties deep, and another guy is that middle deep defender. Really 3 guys playing probably 15 yards downfield, no second-level defenders. And that's what Tennessee's got to do, just hand the football off.
I personally wish Aaron Rodgers would shut up and then never talk again. Personally. That's my belief on it.
This is too bad for Tanner Heckle, the sophomore from Linden, Kansas.
I guess we got to pick this poor guy off the field. That's Tanner Heckle. I remember that one guy that played in that one game whose last name was Heinekel. Whatever that guy's name was. College football is so funny because you could really get paralyzed on the field and they would just start booing because you dang stopped the other team.
gingerly as he walks off the field.
It's like the funniest thing ever.
Live in Kansas has a
All right,
population
1st and 10.
of 1,000. They play 8-man football, and they've got 3 players playing Power 4 football, including
8-man football. What the heck is that?
Kitzelman.
Is that a thing? Is that real? 1st and 10. Can you just keep handing it off to Stuart Thomas until you can't hand it off to him anymore? Just give him the ball every single play. Another handoff to Stuart Thomas, and that one's going to get it up to about the 23. Just give it to him every play. Every play. You don't need to throw it. Just hand it off to Stuart Thomas every single play. That's all you need to do. 2nd and 3. Aguilar's got to keep it, and he's going to find a hole. He's got the 1st down. You better keep the ball in your hands this time, Cracker. And he's up to the 7. If he fumbled the ball again, I think I might have cried. It might have happened. How about a better idea, Mr. Rogers? How about he hands it off to Stuart Thomas again? You already know he's ready to do dang head to dang. Wherever the heck Red do it plays, I don't even know what that game it is. Either way. Aguilar throwing, caught by Miles Kitzelman. He hops over him and he landed right on his head. Why don't we just throw the ball there for? We do not want to win this game. It's like we want Illinois to win. Like, and it's generally just like we want Illinois to win.
Here, looking at a 2nd and goal. Down 2 scores. This is where tight end Ethan Davis is a mismatch.
I would say that Matthews about to be wide open if nobody decided to cover him. And since somebody decided to cover him, I think Aguilar kept it and he gets it up to about the 2. Why don't we just hand it off to the best player on the team instead of having the quarterback do all the running?
They both scored this time.
Why don't we just...
Field goal for?
Do you really want to see another field goal, Mom? I personally don't, to be honest with you. Just hand it off to Stuart Thomas. Why is Stuart Thomas not in the game?
Last possession for Tennessee ended up in a strip sack score for Illinois.
Hand off to Deshaun Bishop. You better get it in. You better get it in. And he stopped at the goal line. You better go for it. You better go for it. If you settle for a field goal, you should be knocked in the side of the head.
Volunteers 11 for 15 on 4th down this year. Tennessee gets bigger, bringing in a tight end and a defensive lineman. Illinois going to do the same thing. Break a couple big bodies, take off a couple corners. Illinois also likes to affect the tempo by going with.
It's like the easiest touchdown of all time if you play it right. Hand off. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's Santa Claus in orange. All right. Sure. That's Deshaun Bishop, who about just gave me about 5 different heart attacks on that play. He got it, didn't he? Yeah, the ball was already across the line. I don't even know whether they would have to. This gives me PTSD of the last time when number 18 should have run into the end zone. I don't think they're going to review it. Now, everybody's favorite Max Gilbert is going to have to make this extra point. And it's good. All right. And Tennessee's going to make it within a field goal. I swear to God, this team, it tries to give me hits.
Stadium, how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance. To save people hundreds!
Looks like we're working. Bit of a halftime. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can simply arrive or make an entrance. Stick to the agenda.
Me and my mates are rewatching Stranger Things from season 1 to season 5, episode 7 on New Year's Eve and prep for the release of episode 8 on New Year's Day at 2 p.m. and in terms of the drinking game rules, and I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm going to give them all alcohol poisoning. Somebody's already put, someone is going to die before the end of season 1.
Now with new improved flavor. Chew on relief, chew on a...
Obviously, I'm not watching any of it, but why does he think turning gay is going to save the entire planet?
Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past.
And I'm not joking with that. Obviously, I'm not trying to spoil anything about Stranger Things, but there's one character who turns gay in season 5. That the world's ending in like 3 hours. Why the heck are you worried about him turning gay now?
Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog. It pays to know it's coming.
You can hold it this time. I'm not in the mood to break my freaking arm.
There's no shortage of second chances. Again,
This thing is skull pizza looking crap. Look at this. Look at that. The tiniest thing piece.
Calcium, trade. Fighting through forms for new refreshments forever. You can count on Credit Karma to speed things up, because Credit Karma shows you personalized rates from top providers without the extra legwork, so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP. Download Intuit Credit Karma to get started.
The Liberty Mutual Music City Bowl is brought to you by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Pay for what you need. And the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation. This is MusicCity.com.
Time before he dies, so when Scream Haze in that popcorn.
Mom should really explain how the heck did Tennessee in 2021 allow freaking Purdue to have 534 pass yards? Purdue. We even talking about the same team here.
Doesn't necessarily stop from looking. I kick into the wind.
All right, Illinois is going to get the ball back, and they're going to have a decent return up to the 31. Yeah, Metallica did release an entire song about Enter Sandman. It's really just a song about. I'm pretty sure it's really just a song about going to bed.
Enter Sandman. Sandman's your dreams. Yeah, pretty much.
They just wrote an entire song about going to bed? Is that really what that entire song is about?
If you get robbed in China and the cops ask you what they look like, what are you going to tell them?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
First and 10 here for Illinois, so they're going to hand it off. And once again, Tennessee's defense cannot stop a nosebleed, so he's going to get an easy first down. So we've learned we can stop them when they're passing. When they're running, we can't stop a goddamn nosebleed correctly. We're going to run it again. That one goes nowhere.
for them to get pressure on Altmaier, trying to find a way, whether it's through blitz or just winning one-on-ones on the outside. Remember, left tackle J.C. Davis is not playing. Nathan Fick has been great on
Second 11. Altmaier about got blown up. If he still gets the first down out of it.
He picks up 9, probably 10, just short of the first down. And they 3rd and 1. Well, and a great call when you know that Tennessee is going to be pinning their ears back on 2nd long. And a tunnel screen to Bailey.
Third and 1. Handoff. Stop him. Yeah, they didn't stop him. They just handed off to a lineman? Is that what he just said? Did they hand the ball off to a lineman? It's the most random person you can possibly hand it off to. Oh, I think they just meant they brought in a lineman that's never played. Hopefully they didn't actually hand it off to a lineman. Altmaier. He's just gonna run it. For some reason, the referee just got knocked over and he's got the first down. He just knocked the referee over. Our referee's about to tell him some crap. Get a replay. Wait, they knocked the referee over. They need him and just went. No, I don't think he will. I don't think there's a rule against that.
Yeah, right.
I guess. I don't know. And now they're going to take a timeout.
Play.
It all starts in January when Christmas-loving designers dream up an incredible world. Huge ice blocks begin freezing in June.
I didn't know what I was supposed to say about it. He hit the referee and he just kept going.
Artisans arrive from Harbin, China, and with their
Oh.
chisel and saw. In November, ice featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas is revealed. Join us and experience so much Christmas at Gaylord Opryland.
Taco Bell's $5.79 deluxe cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures.
I didn't even know what I was supposed to say about it. Like, how am I supposed to do analysis of the referee getting knocked over?
It's Lux. For less.
And the referee
$5.79 Lux cravings box only at Taco Bell.
This is the year your hair stops holding you back. You'll ditch the hat and go on that date. You're still nervous. It's just not about your hairline. That shift won't happen overnight. It'll come from sticking to a hair growth routine that works from the inside out.
It's so much about Abraham Biggs, but I've yet to see the actual video of him. But it was off. What happened to him, though?
Isn't just in your hair.
It was the best case of why you're not supposed to argue with people on the internet.
The best place started great clips, and Kirk Cousins knows.
I expect to hear Bob Morley when I click on this video.
Every time. Like that? Oh! Yeah, you like that. Get game ready and great clips. Official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Well, dog, I don't know if he's going to hell, but whoever the person in charge of in front of 1,500 viewers. There's no way that many people know who Abraham Biggs was. Can I just find his video? I don't know. Probably should not go look up his death. Probably. Would that be a good idea? Probably not. I look at the video of that guy on the horse. So I guess it could get much worse. And yes, there was. I mean, that video is unfortunate. Why was he even getting into that position? How can he get into the position of getting screwed by a horse? You realistically should not be in that position.
Wow.
Illinois has it right now. There's one that just knocked the goddamn referee over.
What do you think? We could win this game.
Strip sack coming up in the end zone for Illinois. And it was 17 unanswered at that point. This evening. Cap off a nice play, 75-yard drive with Sean Bishop. Touchdown plunge, and here we are. Illinois trying to answer. Tremendous story for Illinois. Started his college career playing for Lane.
First and 10.
Lost the starting job year 2 to Jackson Dart. Entered the portal. Had some imposter syndrome. Felt lost.
Can we stop him again before they score? That'd be great.
Therapist built his confidence back up even after a rocky first season in Champaign Urbana.
He's pretty good at that, he is.
And he will leave Illinois, one of the most prolific.
Altmaier's going to keep it again. They simply cannot tackle him no matter who they try. He's got the first down.
For an Illinois first down. I love the whole sequence there. Luke Altmaier, as he gets up, a little banged up there, but he pointed out the safety blitz.
Probably. That number 0 guy is possibly the most useless person I've ever seen playing on a defense on a football team in my entire life. I mean, generally, he is the most useless person I've ever seen. First and 10. Altmaier throwing, caught, wide open, first. That's what I said, first to go. Well, now that our offense is playing good, our defense has to play bad. Really, every time one side of the ball is playing good, the other side has to play bad. That's really how it always is. Both sides can't be good at once. I'm sorry I don't have to watch this god-awful team until September of next year, so it makes me most happy. First and goal. Altmaier keeps it into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. Now, I've realized I don't know if obviously I think Tammix was a major problem. I think the main problem is that for some reason just one side of the ball just gives up when the other side gets good. When the offense is bad, the defense is playing good. Now the offense is playing good, the defense is playing bad. Since the offense is playing good, the defense has to play bad. Whenever the offense is playing bad, the defense has to be good. I guess Aaron Rodgers, I guess his wife had a child, which I feel bad for the child, mainly because their dad is supposed to be Jordan Rodgers, but unfortunately after they grow up, that their dad is Jordan Rodgers. I think that's the most disappointing thing that could happen to someone in their life. Can we send him back to The Bachelor already?
Plus 100 total yards tonight. Over prolific Tennessee offense, which
All right, Tennessee's gonna get the ball back. It'd be great if he could get longer than 10 yards, and he's gonna get up to the 20.
NFL Week 18 regular season finale has a Saturday doubleheader on ESPN, ABC, and ESPN Sports. It's loaded with playoff implications. The Bucs host the Panthers, who have a chance to win the division at 4:30 Eastern, and the Seahawks square off against the 49ers for the #1 seed in the NFC. How about the Brock Purdy show? Playing the job he has done with not much help around him. That offense.
I personally say, give me the 49ers and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. It'd be the most funny choice ever, but it'd be great. It'd be caught first down for Tennessee. It'd be caught by Mike Matthews. Handoff. Bishop gets about 5 yards. Can they not spot the ball correctly? Because is it because Heupel's in the way? Is that the reason? Can Mr. Bobby Hill not move? Oh, there we go. We got it right. Oh yeah, I guess Heupel about like fell flat on his goddamn face. I guess. I don't even know if he'd pick poor Heupel back up, to be honest. Alright, Bishop's gonna run it, and he goes absolutely nowhere.
Bishop looked for a new opportunity, so he walked on at Tennessee. Now, Volunteers looking at a 3rd and 4. Illinois showing blitz. They got to give Billy Aguilar time to throw this ball.
Aguilar throwing, caught, first down by Braylon Staley. You know, they give me heart attacks every time play, I swear to God. Hand off to Deshaun Bishop. Can you please put Stuart Thomas back in the freaking game? I hate that stupid sound so much. I had to hear it every 20 seconds. I've seen him 20 times today, Jordan. Don't worry. Aguilar throwing, got a man caught, first down by whoever the heck that is. I've never seen him before. Who the heck is that? I've never even seen him play. Who is that? That's gonna go for the 3rd quarter. I don't even know who number 5 is. I've never seen him before. He just recently started playing because I've never seen him before.
Tennessee with the Volunteers driving. 24-14, Illinois.
So tell me, your talent. My talent is staying alive in winter. Do you have the same talent level as
I see how. Hey, you're so bad.
Crocodile's $100. Too crazy as he is.
Not very well. Brett, I had nothing to do with that. Gilbert, I'm sensing a good amount of tension here. A little makeup, hanky-panky.
A little husband getting ready to deploy and a small child.
Did they speak to anything?
Gilbert, nothing channel dead. No, we still got heavy rain. MLB, the show will be out probably a little over a month. Maybe we can go back to golf with your friends.
Oh yeah, because golf did some numbers for you guys.
Gilbert, these are all
without repeating courses. So I transferred to University of Phoenix because moving forward doesn't involve repeating courses.
they're all quotes, John. Will be considering. I forgot what it was. You forgot your question or the topic of the conversation. Okay, well, if you remember, just stop me. But the comment with the most likes is Miami.
Why? Who is it? On my team, even one of the also
When I think about the throw, it's crazy.
guys waiting on the coin flip. Oh, so you want to play first or me? I didn't even see them do the coin flip. It was really quick. Okay, I defer. Defer what? I don't know, just always wanted to say. Whatever, I'm going first.
All right, I'll take the first and third quarters then, Donald. We got it all figured out.
Oh, good, I was super worried.
I know you were, but it's taken care of.
Yeah, not bringing that out. Oh, Ben's gone woke. He kneeled. You guys want to hear about my comp C flips? No. So for my last 5, I bought one at $1 and flipped it for $1.89. Joe, stop plugging your shitty card shop. No one wants to buy or hear about your cards. You guys watch Kimmel the other night? All right.
Oh, come on, that was great.
Nope, you all fucked up. Now I'm not playing.
Oh, stop, Donald.
Donald, quit crying, come on.
Nope, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay, bye.
Donald, would you stop being a bitch and sit your ass down?
I gotta piss. Am I allowed to take a piss?
That was possibly the dumbest thing I watched in my entire life.
Who's got the sauce? Oh my God.
These are all AI voices, strictly for entertainment purposes. If you think I'm playing, I would. Imagine watching hours of that video just for the engine and not being able to. I'm gonna reframe.
I mean, if you really want to things up, you could let the characters die. That way, even if you get lucky.
I'm only okay with these guys. The dude's been through enough. Put him out of his misery. No, I like Ethan. What? Ethan's the whole. If Ethan dies, Sean will too. He's the only one that can save him. Barry, you're delusional if you think the kid's got it.
That's possibly the funniest. AI presidents are probably the funniest things on the planet. Because the only time I'm ever going to see said presidents actually hang out together and not call each other absolute. I don't know. Trump and Biden called each other a lot of different things. So, hand off to Bishop, who goes absolutely nowhere. Second and 8. Hands it off to Bishop. Why did you throw a freaking screen pass to begin with?
They're gonna.
It's third. It's third down. Third and 15. Mr. Aguilar, you have to sling it. Come on, Joey. There you go. First down with Mike Matthews. 24-14. Hand off to Bishop. Why don't we put the actual good running back in the game? That'd be great. Second and 7. There's everybody's favorite store, Thomas, who that time's not going to go anywhere. They're in 6.
They're down 6.
Aguilar, please, God, throw it. Caught by whoever the heck that is, because I still don't know who that is. And he's not going to get the first down. Kadarius Jackson. Who the heck is that?
Off the field a moment ago. And now he'll return on this 4th and short.
Are we not going for it on 4th and 1?
You do need a touchdown and a field goal, but at this point you need some momentum.
Okay, they're going for it. All right.
Massive conversion here or a massive mistake for Tennessee.
It's the easiest first down ever. Please just get it. Hand off, first down.
Maybe if we're inside 4 minutes, you take the field goal instead, or think more about lengthy situation. With 11 minutes left, you don't pick it up.
We were saying backwards.
At least 2 or 3 possessions. So you have an opportunity to make up for it, but to your point, yeah, it's one more possession that you have to take the field goal there. Nice aggressive.
There's another injured player.
It's James Thompson Jr. injured a line. Remember, he was in the 3rd quarter. Tennessee threatening 1st and 10 Volunteers at the 12 when we return.
Everyone knows music is the heart of Nashville.
But there's more than one way to play Music City. More ways to make it big. Like the most of it.
More ways to discover an original. More ways to add a little spice.
So how you play Music City? Hey, vacation next week, Lisa. 5 days, nice. Big win for your alma mater. Let's be good, huh? Go stay. Dad, still behind on mandatory training. Soon enough now.
How does he know everything?
I wonder how long has Pat Brown worked here?
Well, I've now learned apparently whenever they buy TikTok, they're just gonna get rid of TikTok. I'm not even joking with that, by the way.
Hard to get rid of.
Apparently, whenever they finalize the deal that for somebody to buy TikTok, apparently in the United States they're going to discontinue TikTok, and there's going to be then they just have to get sent to a new app, which is quite literally just going to be TikTok. It'd be great if I could talk.
Well, that gonna be better.
What are you saying?
Won't that be better?
I don't think so. It's gonna be the same freaking app. I don't know what the point is.
Chose AT&T to build First Net, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything.
Get the most out of the postseason with the bundle. Watch ESPN's college football playoff and ESPN's NFL playoff games. And with NFL Plus Premium, get NFL Network to watch all live NFL playoff games on mobile, plus full game replays. Unlock it all with the ESPN and NFL Plus Premium bundle.
Are you cool?
Tennessee hasn't won a game with trailing by 10 plus points in the 4th quarter since Kalen DeBoer was the offensive coordinator in Indiana. The 2020 Gator Bowl was the last time they came from behind.
So after looking it up, I don't even think, I don't know what the heck they're doing with TikTok. It ain't confuses the heck out of me.
He was injured before he hurt, but yes. Yeah. Not bad. Swing and a miss. He was on the roster. You were right.
First and 10. He's off to Deshaun Bishop. He's going to find a hole. He's got the first down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
all conference title before. Next, Gilbert on for the point after.
And the extra point's good.
Just a six-man box again, so two safeties playing kind of a cover four shell look down in the red zone. A lot of teams do that, but the numbers tell you you need to run the football.
I think they're a little off key on Rocky Top today.
And doing so, and it pays off for Deshaun Bishop once again. Grandpa played in Tennessee back in the 80s. He has been a breakout star for the Volunteers. The Tennessee fan base, a good chunk of them has soured on the season, especially for the beatdown that they got at the hands of Vanderbilt at home in the season finale. Remember this time last year, they were playing the playoffs. But the hardy faithful that are in the building tonight are now excited about an opportunity for more drama. And every time Tennessee comes to this building, Illinois answer. No return for the Illini. Let's give the Tennessee history of the Music City Bowl going back to 2010 against North Carolina. Tennessee up with 16 seconds in regulation. TJ Yates spiked the ball. They thought time had run out. After review, they gave one more second. That would change the rule the next year. The Tennessee matched up with Nebraska. Derek Barnett got his 33rd sack. That's a school record-breaking Reggie White's mark. And this was ruled a stop at the goal line. And Purdue escaped with an overtime victory. Jalen Wright was the one who seemingly got the ball over. The crew did not see it though.
These pizzas are built
And he's going to be just short of the first down.
different, literally. Mix and match meat.
To his left, works through all his progressions. It's the check down to Valentine. Tennessee really feeling the pains of not having Joshua Josephs out there. But they just need to find ways to win. They got a bunch of good dudes up there. This defensive line is loaded with talent. Here's a first down.
It's to be a big first down. Oh my god. This defense cannot stop a nosebleed. It seriously cannot. It cannot. It could simply not. It cannot.
Former four-star, just his ability to jump cut, the lateral quickness that he has. That run is supposed to go to the right. It's all clogged up. Little jump cut, acceleration after that. Nice read and nice game. Well, Brett Bielema is born to the power run game. And he's had 7 straight centers drafted.
First and 10. Altmaier throwing, caught another first down. Can we please kick number 0 off the goddamn team? Please, can we please kick him off the team? I wish they would have kept him out personally.
One year they were like 20 yards away from 3,000-yard rushers in Wisconsin.
Jeez. Yeah, I think that
Handoff. That one's not going to go anywhere.
loss of a yard that time. Lawford. He's got Brett Bielema's got an interesting approach when it comes to recruiting. Danny Cole, when he meets with a player prospect for the first time.
It's all about relationships with Brett Bielema. He said one of the first things I like to do is ask them about their name, which you think is kind of obvious, but he wants to know how you got your name, where your name comes from. He said some guys have no idea. It's just the name that my parents came up with. He said, but you can learn a lot about a young man. You get him talking.
Second and 11. Altmaier is going to throw. Caught. Tackle him. There you go.
3,000-yard rush for Moneyball in 2010, finished with 996.
The Alamo Bowl is tonight. Do you think there's a basement there, or is that just not not the board yet? That does say Alamo Bowl.
Alamo.
3rd and 5. Pretty much if they score here, I feel like the game's over. If they score a field goal, I have more hope. And they're gonna have to then use a timeout.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance.
I'm not re-uploading all my videos because they're selling TikTok. I can promise. Do I have to re-upload more videos because they're selling TikTok? Can it just still not be called TikTok? Do you really have to just store an entire app?
But a friendly AutoZoner runs a free Fix Finder scan and refers her to a local shop.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
31 days of playoff football. Not for Tech. I meant the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Post Malone hurts himself in an epic backflip fail while live on stream. Did Post Malone just injure himself live on stream? First of all, why is Post Malone even live? That's the first question. What is... And of course he's smoking a cigarette in the middle of doing it, because why wouldn't he be? He smokes 40 of them a day. He's about to bust it. Oh no. Oh my god. That's the most Post Malone thing I've watched in my entire life. He didn't even get close to doing a backflip. Like, he might have broken his tailbone, but he did something.
Get the vacation you expect, and never a hovering host.
Oh my god. Somebody said that at halftime should have had a sumo match. And you know this, of course, there's Josh Heupel, and then there's Brett Bielema. I think the best idea is to have them. That'd be a good idea. If we had Josh Heupel have a sumo match with Brett Bielema, I think that'd be the best idea that we could possibly have. No, Illinois still has it.
Let your imagination set sail with these new SpongeBob toys. The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, now playing. The Liberty Mutual Music City Bowl is brought to you by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. And Gaylord Opryland. Accommodations provided by Gaylord Opryland Resort, making moments together extraordinary.
Hey, Doug. About to even, finally. They're down 5.
3rd and 5. Could they please stop them for once and just force them to a field goal so I could have some hope?
It's not Toasty. You did not back well, did you? I didn't. Because you missed the boat. And I knew it was going to be well. Nicole, in case you were wondering, I got a space heater up here, and I got 3 of those hot pans in each pocket. I have 17 in all my pockets. Yeah, but you don't have the weather app on your phone. They're down 5.
3rd and 5. Please, just stop him. For once. Please, stop him. Stop him! They didn't stop him. Oh, that's gonna do it. I think that was their last chance to stop him on this drive. You might as well just gonna put a bow on it. Okay, let's see how many people are on Altmaier to try to tackle him. was gonna say, if that was number 0 again, I swear to God. You better be lucky that wasn't number 0 again. That's what I say about it. They better be lucky. The number 0 again, you would have heard me flip crap. Altmaier, sack him, or just leave a guy wide open to get the first down. That's fine. You know, leaving him wide open for a first down is a lot easier. That's so much easier. And it's quite really so much easier.
Pressure a couple of times. Look at that conversion. One of the things he told you, he said, I want to be remembered as somebody who played the game tough. So he's done that.
2nd and 2. And another first down.
This got me thinking too, John, what you mentioned earlier in the broadcast about him having the opportunity to maybe go to a different school. Where would that have been on the priority list for Ole Miss Luke Altmaier compared to now? Doesn't feel like that would have been very high up the chart, but now something means a lot more to him.
Tennessee, when they were looking for a quarterback, came in Luke Altmaier, and the collective offered Luke a big chunk of money.
I'm used to the defense sucking as bad as it is. I'm used to it. I've single-handedly witnessed it several times. Sack him. They still didn't sack him. And now the quarterback's injured. And he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine. He dropped his towel. He dropped his towel. I had to pick up the towel.
He's taking a beating tonight. Quarterback runs and a couple big hits outside the pocket.
2nd and 10. Handoff. He doesn't go anywhere. Now, stop him one more time, and that's all you need to do.
Can they kick the field goal?
Yeah. All you need to do is stop him one more time. Them, him, whoever the heck has the ball. I don't know who this who is either. Either way, I want to go ahead and see if they can get the first down. If they do, then that's pretty much the game, I feel like. All you need to do is stop them one more time. That's it. Altmaier throwing. Incomplete. Praise God.
Tennessee forcing a field goal into the win for Illinois. Oh, it's a great job by McMurray. It's kind of a glance route, a little bit longer of a slant. He does a great job of undercutting at the top of the route, getting his hand out in front. The ball is accurate. There was a little project at the top, but not enough for a flag.
28-yard field goal here for Illinois. It's up, and it's good. They're going to take a 27-21 lead.
The thing about fair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe is made to get hair anywhere. Rooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery. Tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies. 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 And they're so good, maybe we should change our name. For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Like, oh, what how many more times I've sneezed?
Could you please shut up about your goddamn sneezing?
That preacher handed that homeless guy frozen turkey. He says, "Merry Christmas, my brother." He said, "Where the fuck am I supposed to cook this?"
Where do we even get this
Well, my other word is the finale of Stranger Things that releases tomorrow. Why other word is it 2 hours long? It's a movie-long episode of a TV show.
That's been watching it.
Wow.
That's good. I like the first. I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes.
Try this Robitussin honey.
Very good.
The only brand with true source certified honey. Mind if I root through your trash? The powerful cough relief you need.
Robitussin.
Tip off to touchdown. Catch it all on ESPN with Spectrum. From college football to the NBA. Tune in for all the strategies, all the analysis, every moment, every highlight, and all the play-by-play from ESPN. And it's all on Spectrum. Catch all the ESPN action live and on demand on all your devices, anywhere you go with your Spectrum TV app.
Welcome to the galaxy's favorite spot to put money down on planet Earth. It used to just be sports. Now, the whole non-rock is fair game. This guy just struck gold on a celebrity gender reveal. Those gravity hogs just lost it all on the wrong dancer. And Kyle all in on global warming. But that's Earth.
That we moved on from Tim Banks like 2 months ago. Hopefully if I remember wrong, they got for that guy from Penn State. They totally didn't. Tennessee already got that guy from Penn State, no, didn't they? As the defensive coordinator next year. So hopefully he'll be good at his job. I mean, he just won the freaking national championship with Ohio State, so he better than be good. He did also lose to Nico Yamiliava. He lost to Nico Yamiliava. And whoever the heck the quarterback is for Northwestern back-to-back, so. This is the most stressful 5 minutes of my life.
Come on, Aguilera.
I mean, the who in the what in the where did you just say? Who the heck is
Aguilera.
Aguilera?
What's his name?
You mean Aguilar? He fumbles the pick it up. And he somehow found a lane. And oh my god, he's going all the way with it. Oh my lord, Tennessee's gonna score. He takes it, he almost fumbled it, and then takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
He's wore out. He's a very quick learner. That's Gilbert's turn.
Mother of God. I have no clue who Joakim Dotson is, but I love him. Tennessee, for the first time since the first quarter, are going to lead this dang game. It's up, and it's good. I personally think Joakim Dotson is the greatest football player in history. Back there, I called him the worst player ever. By the time he got to the 50-yard line, he was the greatest player who's ever played football. Yeah, he just kind of quit running there after a while. I don't think he was fast enough to go. You already know Jordan Rodgers was about ready to shoot himself halfway through that play. I assume that both teams were going to get at least one more chance to get to drive the ball down the field.
This game has turned in an instant.
And for some reason, now one of their players decided to die on the field. He's just been laying there this long, we just now noticed him.
Is an injured player for Tennessee. We can't quite make out his number just yet. Both teams with a non-offensive touchdown tonight. Illinois with a strip sack in the third quarter of Aguilar that they fell on in the end zone, and then Tennessee with a kickoff return score. And this injury, the only thing dampening the mood here in Nissan Stadium after Tennessee faithful that showed up tonight had a reason to come out of their seats. Looks like Bennett Warren, redshirt freshman offensive lineman. By the way, Joakim Dotson gave him the opportunity to kick return game. Because Tennessee's got guys who have done that all season, they're not playing in this game. Yeah. And again, in a weird way, bobbling that ball really helped lead to a breakdown in kickoff coverage, a breakdown in gap integrity from that kickoff coverage team. But not to take away from Dotson, that was a heck of an effort individually as well. To have the vision, turn the corner with speed, and take that one to the house. So many coaches talk about the bowl season as opportunities to springboard into next year.
We still not gotten him off the field.
Certainly with that touch and the touchdown will gain great confidence. Warren being helped off by the athletic training staff in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's slow.
A couple of years ago, who was
I think he
playing
broke his
sparingly,
leg.
had a bigger game here, a couple big catches in the music.
I thought it's four more minutes of this. That's the terrorism.
These are great opportunities for young guys and for players that just haven't had the opportunity yet to have a breakout moment or a breakout game and carry that momentum into off-season success and into success the following season as well. Both of these coaches took time in their bowl prep, about a third of their practices for each side, to use as developmental practices and give the freshmen an opportunity to show what they can do, the twos versus the threes. Further down on the depth chart, you cannot knock that smile off of Dodson's face. To play in regulation in Nashville.
All right, Illinois is going to get the ball back. Tennessee leads 28-27 as they're going to go in and have a touchback.
Coming up next, bowl season rolls on. Number 16 USC matches up with TCU in the Valero Alamo Bowl.
Alamo, yeah. The Alamo Bowl.
Yeah, Maddie went to the Alamo.
Alamo.
You remember that picture?
Yeah, I remember it.
The Alamo.
There's no basement in the...
I would have had to ask where the basement was at.
Surely by now they've added a basement to the Alamo.
Add a basement to the Alamo.
Well, yeah, over the last 3 seasons, this son of a gun has 6 game-winning drives for Illinois, so I'm terrified. He's gonna run it. They, do not tackle him again.
Force the ball into tight coverage. Don't throw the ball away. Use your athleticism.
Sit down.
Gain of 7 yards. Start the drive. It's a massive play. It often goes under the radar.
2nd and 3. Another handoff. He's gonna find a hole, and he might be going all the way. He gets it up to the 45. This defense cannot stop a nosebleed. I mentioned it before. I simply cannot. We're leading up for a Tennessee 1-point win, aren't we? It's either that or a game-winning field goal for Illinois. It's supposed to be a game-winning field goal for Illinois.
Took that double team with the defensive tackle up into the linebacker's lap to make that vision that Jordan was talking about a little bit more difficult.
Mainly upperclassmen on that Illinois offensive line, the exception being left tackle.
Altmaier throwing incomplete.
That is blown up. Trying to get it to Lawford. And it was Edwin Spillman.
Now, if you do that 2 more times, that'd be fantastic. If you can do that 2 more times, that would be great. I'll fix that TV in a moment. If it doesn't fix itself. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. 2nd and 10.
Weird.
2nd and 10. Altmaier running. All right. Stop him one more time. That's all you have to do.
Kind of this gray area of the field. We've seen a few field goals attempted in this area. The first one for Illinois came up short. Well, didn't come up short, but got knocked down by the wind and ended up going wide right. So you wonder how confident Rep Bielema is in kicking a little bit of a longer field goal going in this direction here on third.
Here's another injured player.
Injured Tennessee player gives Illinois an opportunity to talk about it. It's David Hobbs.
David Hobbs.
Concord, North Carolina. A 5-star recruit. #1 player in the state. But it's never boring when Tennessee comes to the Music City Bowl.
I was wondering whether Louisiana Tech's head coach Sonny Cumble got tased the week of the game. Why did they tase him?
Who?
The head coach of Louisiana Tech. Why did they tase him?
Always tasing?
Huh?
Always tasing?
I guess. I don't know.
Nothing resisting arrest.
Either way, his team won today, so I guess it's worth something.
Over his career here in Illinois. So it's the decision making that bodes so well for him late in games. That's why it's been so good to bring him back.
We talked to him a couple times this week, including right before the game today when he was out there for warm-ups. You can tell that this game has meaning to him.
No doubt. I mean, not just because it's an SEC opponent. He was in the SEC, not as a starter at Ole Miss. He's a guy that wanted to play in the SEC. Now gets to prove that Illinois is good enough to take down an SEC opponent for the 2nd straight year. He did it last year against South Carolina, but we've talked about the historical context for this Illinois team doing things or the opportunity to do something that has never been done. Winning back-to-back 9+ season games. This is their back-to-back bowl game for the first time ever. I was a part of a program that got to do things like that. Historical things that had never been accomplished. It's special. It means a lot to them.
3rd and 3. There's no way they're stopping him.
This is only the 22nd for Illinois.
3rd and 3. They're one of the most stressful 3 yards that I've ever had to deal with. Because please stop them. Please stop. Make them settle for the field goal. I'd feel a lot more safe if you make them set up for the field goal. Just still 30 minutes left, you Nimrod. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him.
And the far side had it as a first down. The near side did not. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Please just settle. Settle for the field goal. Please.
He's going to try to reach the ball here towards the end. Goes out of bounds, man.
They're not going to settle for the field goal.
Close. QB sneak here, Lamar. I love a good quarterback sneak.
I don't think they're going to.
Close in moments like this, Luke Altmaier can't have the ball enough.
They're going to call a time. They're going to call their last timeout.
Setting up for 4th and 1 with 2:23 to play.
Timeout. Illinois. 30-second charge timeout. That is their 3rd and final with a half.
And
Lawson is our rules analyst. Another look at Beatty trying to gain enough for the first down, which is the 30. How do you see that?
The forward progress spot is where the ball crosses the sideline as he's striding out of bounds. And really, from the views we have, it's just impossible to tell exactly where it crossed. You almost need a shot.
Can you please just settle for the field goal?
We lost that camera to the budget cuts when we paid for Cole's hand warmers.
Oh, darn.
I'll do it. Didn't hear the announcement from our referee. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. You right there, buddy?
Earlier on the field, the runner was short of the line to gain. That play is under further review.
And of course, we have to review it.
Okay, so to Matt's point, forward progress ends where the ball crosses the sideline. And here's the look we have. It wasn't really extended.
I think he was already out of bounds.
And so where the body ends up onto the apron, that doesn't matter. It's where the ball was right as it crosses over the sideline.
Yeah, that's a point. I think it's just going to be impossible to figure out if he was 3 inches further than he should have been, or if it was a correct spot. You just have
Somebody tell the referee to turn his microphone off if we're going to do this review.
That out of balance line. And remember, he was ruled short on the field. Yeah, I tell you what they could do. And maybe this makes a difference depending on your play call.
I swear to God, if they give him the first down, I'm going to flip crap.
Right now. Yeah, I mean, they can make that 4th and a foot. They can make it 4th and inches. Even if they don't give him the first down.
You have to try to piece together where his right foot was and possibly where the ball could have been. But I still don't think there's any way you can even say, yeah, let's move it forward a foot. You just don't know that moment that the ball crosses that invisible vertical barrier.
They're going to need the kicker regardless if they go for it now or not, so I don't think it's going to matter.
And again, crucial. Did they give them the timeout back?
I don't know. They used the timeout, but the play clock was at 1 second.
Yes, I don't think they did. So crucial that they now only have 1 timeout, because if they don't get this, they have to use that timeout. They'd have 2 and the 2-minute.
They did give it back to them because they have 1 now.
Well, that's what I mean. Okay, I see what you
I thought I just gave them their timeout back. That's totally not rigged at all. I don't know. They just gave them their timeout back.
Just that 1 timeout. The clock will stop again in 2 minutes. But if you don't pick this up, that clock starts to go really quickly.
So let me ask you an additional question. This is a bowl game. It's by all means an exhibition game. Obviously, both teams want to win. Everybody's focused on 1 yard. Here's the goal.
On the field is upheld.
Knowing Barry Lunny's creativity, knowing Brett Bielema's creativity, are we sticking with something in the A-gap here, or are we
I think they were saying that he was short. Yeah, I don't. Why the world was Hypewooding mad for it? The call didn't went his way. Why the world is he upset for? Because the play was already 4th and 1. I don't really know whether Hype was the one upset at it for. I don't know what the heck's going on. Stop him, please. Probably just be a QB sneak. Please just stop him. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Oh my God, he's going to find the easiest first down of all time. That's the next time to the 2-minute warning. I can't do this anymore.
Why is this an expedition game?
I don't know. It's just a game that doesn't really matter.
You need anything?
Oh, what's this? A fan is run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
Oh, I know we're already in for an Illinois game-winning field goal. I've already said that. Just the point that we've gotten to.
Qualified for $199 starting price with that. No matter how you pay, you can count on the lowest cost possible for GLP ones on route. See if you're
SML reviewers have been going too far. One of the biggest SML haters is a channel known as SML Talks. SML Talks has disrespected his fans before, and he hates on newer videos that are actually decent, such as SML Movie Misery. And another YouTuber is blinded by nostalgia is a YouTuber known as Dad Beige Dude, and he
Oh, we got cool children.
Feliz Navidad.
Ally helps millions spend smarter and save more for the things.
45 for the win. Oh, it's not even close. It missed the net. I think he just shanked it. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is pulled. Missed wide left. 22-yard field goal. Remember, nobody better than Calais Campbell at blocking field goals. And there is the kick and the pick.
If they play scores the Tennessee can have one more chance, that'd be great. Or just something yell. First of all, I don't know whether they gave them a timeout back. You can't just give a team a timeout back. It's not how that works. They generally just gave them a timeout.
Is able to pick up a few. Tennessee uses a timeout. 1:56 to play. And smart usage there for Josh Heupel, trying to keep as much of the clock available in case Illinois does score. Here's a look at the second half scoring summary. It was a strip sack for Illinois, and the line had a great momentum here in the third quarter. Tennessee was able to answer the John Bishop touchdown. And Luke Altmaier called his own number. Take a 10-point lead. Bishop again. And Tennessee got all the momentum on this 94-yard kickoff return. Just when you thought the Volunteers were dead in the water. This is where Tennessee, you gotta know where Hank Baby is, number 80.
2nd and 6.
They like to move around, and actually they're gonna take them off the field right now. It's a bulletproof coverage.
Another handoff. That one goes nowhere. And Tennessee's going to take their second timeout.
Another second. Josh Heupel not happy about something. He's talking to the referee. They broke the hunt of the 12. The guy runs off, and you guys didn't throw a flag. Yeah, he and Martinez were out there right after the play, Tom. I think you're right. That's the
I told you the second that I saw there was going to be the Music City, but I told you there was this crap was going to be so god dang obviously. So it was going to be so screwed up to the point it wasn't going to be funny.
Been a steady wind all night, especially in the upper reaches of the stadium. The rivets on the top of the goalpost not moving much. Saw an impact the Tennessee field goal attempt earlier.
It's 3rd and 6. All you need to do is stop them. It's gonna come down to that Max Gilbert field goal, isn't it? I swear to God, if it does.
Will they have time?
It depends if they stop Illinois here or not. 3rd and 6. What the heck just happened?
You just kicked the damn thing over.
If they just gave them the first down, I swear to God. They just think handed Illinois the win, didn't they? They just handed Illinois the win. I think they just did. They just handed Illinois the freaking win. They quite literally just let Illinois win this game. They just gently let Illinois win this game.
Ball security key. Allfire had a turnover inside the 10 in the regular season finale against Northwestern. Fagan is the running back.
Handoff, and he's got the first down.
Straight ahead gets it to the 5. And an Illinois first down. The Tennessee will try to save as much time as possible with 1:46 to play. And Illinois has 4 downs to punch it in and kick the go-ahead field goal. Back-to-back home wins for the first time in program history. This is an interesting scenario for this Tennessee defense because they are out of timeouts with a new set of downs for Illinois. They can run the football, which they want to do. They can take 3 leads right here and take this clock almost all the way down. So if you're Tennessee, try to let them score here. To at least give yourself an opportunity to have the ball with a chance to win with over a minute left. Obviously, it depends on what Illinois is going to do here, but minute 46, no timeouts. And a lot on the kicker has missed only 1 inside 30 yards and hasn't missed an extra point all season. College kickers are what they are, but it's a near certainty that Illinois would take the lead. They gave Tennessee the timeout back because they stopped the clock.
Yeah, they're gonna need it. I can guarantee it. Altmaier's gonna keep it. He's gonna slide down. And Tennessee's gonna go. Do they give Tennessee a timeout too? Let's give them a free timeout. He's saying somebody scraped his knee something awful. It's probably when he killed the referee, honestly.
They're kicking the field goal?
Not yet, they're not. They're probably just going to run down the rest of the clock and then go for it.
Alano's made from 30 and 28 today. And Luke Allfire leads off college football quarterbacks with 6 game-winning drives in the final minute or overtime of the last 3 seasons. And what a way to cap his run at Illinois. Keep it here himself? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're not going to try to run a play to allow Tennessee to let them into the end zone. They're going to take a knee right where they want this ball, right down the middle for a chip shot field goal. They're going to do this one more time, take that clock all the way down. 14 years
Then go for a field goal.
Yep. This is about what. This is exactly what they would be just by about 2. Yeah. This is actually about what I expected, actually.
Around the program, I grew up around all the great quarterbacks that came through Mississippi State, including, of course, Dak Prescott. Had access to the program each and every day. And now here he is wearing an Illinois uniform.
And now they can just run down the clock to about 4 seconds.
I'll take this all the way down. Very well managed from Brett Bielema. They'll call a timeout with a few seconds left, and they will.
Jordan, you mentioned that managed well. Go back to some of the things we learned about this program. Quarterback Wednesdays, where only the quarterbacks are allowed to speak in meetings. Quarterback meetings with no coach involved, where the quarterbacks have to give reports to one another. In-the-staff meetings that they practice, in-the-game meetings that they practice during the course of the week. All of these things that Brett Bielema has.
And now they're going to take a timeout with 1 second left.
At Illinois, with his quarterbacks and his players, and Luke Gottmeyer said all of those have just interviewed too.
Listen, Tom Brady would have quarterback meetings without Josh McDaniels. It was just quarterbacks only.
We can't win shit, Mo, could we?
No, we couldn't. We just generally cannot win the goddamn thing.
Coaching staff had a meeting late last night with a 218-play film review that prepared them specifically for game situations tonight. How are we going to handle it in this scenario? What if this scenario occurs?
I don't think he really gives a dang, Mom.
That's right. It's all surprise.
Oh, they're shit.
Clips together with the film staff. But Barry Lundy said this is
Can we please block it? That'd be fantastic. That would be just the most fantastic thing in the world, actually. It's 29 yards. You better block this crap. You better block it. You better block that goddamn field. You better goddamn miss that crap. It's up. And it's good. Illinois is going to win. We generally have the worst goddamn defense in the entirety of football. We can't even beat Ella freaking Noy. What the heck is an Illinois? We can't even beat Illinois. And I thought losing to Vanderbilt was embarrassing. We can't even beat Illinois. I'm never allowed to shoot me again. That's a simple answer. I'm never allowed to shoot me again.